Alrighty, YouTube, Twitch, how's it going? How is everyone doing today? Happy, what's today? Tuesday, December 23rd. 2 days away from Christmas. So hopefully everyone's having a good time. Today, I honestly wanted to try something different. If I'm honest with you guys, Tim, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Um, I've never done this like on stream before, but I just want to talk about what the new games are going to come out for, I guess, technically next year, but specifically talking about January, okay? I know technically nothing's really coming out. That's great, but I also don't know what's coming out next month either. So I know for the guy that hasn't really done anything in this channel, you know, um, yeah. So want to try something different. It's a rainy day here for me today, or it's gonna start raining, so it's perfect just time just to relax. Here's some rain in the side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to a podcast that I like to listen. It's called Kind of Funny Games. They made a video a while back just stating let's see, where do I go? Stating, just showing basically like all the stuff that all the games are gonna come out for next year. Or I guess, sorry, it's so hard to multitask. Um, a a video of them just saying the games are gonna come out for next month. Geesh, I don't know why I couldn't say that. See, I'm doing a lot. All right, so far, everything good, Tim? How was your what do you call it? Your early Thanksgiving thing on the weekend. And what's up, fellas? Max Dink, Taryn, how you doing, buddy? And then Grimmy. Oh, Grimmy, hello, hello. How's it going, Grim? How you doing? How's everyone doing? Again, just a little thing that I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to show, just talk about what the games are gonna come out for next month. I have no idea. I know there's no big ones, but this is just something different that I wanted to do, just to try it out. Right? Again, just it's not supposed to be a lot of games, so just gonna test it out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to one of my podcasts and see it live. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for this. Again, this is Kind of Funny Gamecast, and they're talking about next month's game. So if you guys have any games that are gonna come out for next month that you guys are interested, let me know. But let's kind of get started, I guess. So I'm gonna go over my PC over here, and then just hopefully you guys can hear everything, and then so can I, and then we'll go from there. Okay. And then let me know if it's too loud for you guys, because I can definitely lower it down.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kind of Funny Games cast for Tuesday, December 16th, 2025.
Look, so I don't necessarily need to do this. I'm just trying to do it just because I really like these guys, and just for the heck of it, I'm like, you know what? They're gonna show some.
What was it? You had a new poppy you put out there somewhere.
New poppy.
Something you did the other day on one of your social media.
So
we'll come back to it,
this would be what's his name?
Good day, Greg.
Good day,
Greg,
I'm doing
Blessings,
good. I'm
Mike,
looking over
and
my
then
Steam
Andy.
replay, seeing the games I played
It
this
just
year.
dropped. The hotness out there.
Just dropped. Apparently, I was bored in March. Oh no, I was playing.
They're
a lot
gonna
of
eventually
Defense
come out,
Expedition 33. Never mind.
with all
I also
this.
booted up Wonderstop.
Didn't quite actually,
how
not
many
a lot
hours
of
you put-
social,
how many minutes
unfortunately.
you put in
Okay,
Wonderstop?
like as in
Wonderstop
for
was
you or
about
for the
2% of my
party?
playtime this year.
Appreciate
on
that.
Steam.
Of course, he's the master of hype, Snowbike Mike.
Hi, Greg. It's great to see you. Yeah, I'm looking over Blessing Adeoye Jr.'s.
It's coming out in February, but
Ring
Re
Light
Requiem.
Ring. When you take
Okay,
a look
I
at,
think
like,
I
what he
did hear
played
about that
throughout
one.
the months, 46%
Grimmy?
of playtime in the month of
I
May.
think I
was
did hear
Elden
about
Ring
that
Night
one.
Rain for
Yeah.
Not enough night ring with us.
37%.
Flat out account for
Don't
hours.
But I can't fully
Don't start.
remember it too much.
He
Again,
leaves us all the
obviously, I'll
time.
try to do another
I
one
gotta
for
get back to
February.
Altars. I played 9% of my
this? I
game
missed?
time, and June was Altars.
So what I'm trying to do, Taryn, is basically I don't know what's coming out next month, and I just want to try something different. Just by, in a sense, looking up new games that are going to come out. I'm using my podcast that I listen to, which I've never done this before, and just kind of seeing what games they're going to talk about. So they're going to talk about the games that are coming out next month, which is January. That's as far as I want to go. And just kind of just follow along with what they have. Again, they'll probably show videos themselves, and then afterwards I can do my own little research and then just kind of look up stuff like that. So trying out something different today. The family Christmas, all right. I did get a PS5 media remote. Oh shoot. Okay, there you go. That's not bad. Tim. Okay. Was it like your family that like gave it to you or what? Cool. Yeah. So you guys are more than welcome just to put this down as just like as a background noise, or if you guys are interested in joining, just let me know. But let's just see where they start.
35% of my
over
playtime
here.
this year was Octopath Traveler 0, and I love that number. Hispanic Heartthrob, Texas
And then
Street.
if you guys know any
Looking
games that are
heads
gonna
and
come out for
shreds.
next month,
Trotting, headshotting,
let me
3.6,
know.
really
I'm
tooting.
interested again. I
Nitro
know
Life
I
is
didn't do anything for this channel this year. I know. That's on me. Believe me.
I want you to
The
know
mid-season
That's on me.
championship against the Knicks.
it's bitterly cold
I do got
Yeah.
some
in San Francisco right now. I stepped out 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago, whatever it was, to let Cole go to the potty.
Just hopefully
And
I
put
don't
my
get
phone
copyrighted by
flashlight on.
this. 'Cause,
And
again, I'm
your
just trying to create some
Instagram
content
story
with
or
them.
thread or whatever it was, maybe a BS, that's a blue sky, Tim, of whoever it was playing PSP, and you're like,
Tim Duncan?
me in bed playing my video games after a Spurs win or a Cowboys win or
Big
whatever. I
Spurs
was like,
win.
that warmed my heart. I was like,
Big
I know
Spurs
that
win.
feeling of just being so cozy
Fuck
and
yeah.
happy after something.
Absolutely. That's the go-to Duncan. Come on. You got to recognize Tim Duncan.
Listen, I'm just saying I didn't commit that to memory.
They used to play StarCraft on the airplane.
I remember that.
did, yeah.
Sick.
Mhm.
Remember in August when we got really into Rainbow Six Siege?
We
Yeah.
really played it.
We played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege
We
in
put
August.
down a whole week of different games, and we said we're going to try these games out.
Had a lot of fun with it.
We were nasty.
I miss it.
Yeah.
We were nasty.
We were getting sick at Rainbow Six
Yeah.
Siege and then we stopped.
Well, gentlemen, I hate to report that this podcast is not about looking backwards. This is about
Tim,
looking
are you basically
forward
talking
to
about
games
White
coming out in
Elephant?
January 2026, because this is the Kind of Funny Games Cast. Each and every weekday, we run you through the biggest topics in video games, whether they be reviews, previews, or just things we need to talk about. We do it live on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames.
'Cause that just sounds like White Elephant to me,
Games,
Tim.
And podcast services around the globe. If you love that, we'd love you to pick up a Kind of Funny membership. Patreon.com/kindoffunny, youtube.com/kindoffunnygames, Apple or Spotify. You can toss us a few bucks, get each and every episode of all of our programming ad-free. Get your daily dose of me, Greg Miller, in a series we call Greg Way. And of course, get good karma for supporting an 11-person small business. Of course, if you're supporting on Patreon,
Okay.
you get bonus perks like
So,
today's
e-
December
e-
happy hour.
What you
where
said,
get to
every
call
year
in and
we
talk to
write
us
down
live
names
for
and we do
basically
a drawing to see
multi-person
who
Kind of
will-
Funny podcast
who
where
we
you're
will
part of it.
get,
It's
whose
great.
name.
We do it each and every month.
It's basically White
Patreon.com/Kind
Elephant,
of
isn't
Funny.
it?
But I digress. No bucks toss away, no big deal. Like, subscribe, share, of course, ring the bell. If you are watching live, super chat on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. You can give us your questions, comments, concerns, what games you're excited for January, so I can include your stuff, what games we're missing when we start talking about them. You can also say stuff that is objectively wrong and stupid. Like Yorokaz, who says, "Happy holidays, KF."
Yorokaz.
That's fine.
Wyrokaz.
That's great. And then Rock Chalk Greggy.
Rock Chalk, Jayhawk.
You're the one who gave me the money to say it, so you're really stupid. So I don't, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to be part of that. I don't need to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. Of course, like I said, we're all about live talk shows. You already got Kind of Funny Games Daily with me and Bruce Straley. It's already making headlines throughout the video game industries as he ranted and raved about AI, as he talked about the origins of his game, Coven of the Chicken Foot. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Coven.
I don't know what's
I tried
wrong with
watching
me.
these
I
guys.
saw a
Nah.
little movie as a child.
Yeah, I mean, they're not for everyone.
Ghostbusters 2.
Again,
Andy, of
I've never
course,
done
you
this
remember a
before.
classic scene in
I
Ghostbusters.
usually don't
The intro to it starts.
use their
We're in
podcast to
Ray's
kind of
cult
let me
bookshop.
know.
Somebody leaves.
But just
and
something
goes,
that
"My
since
best
I've
friend
been
Coven." It was
hearing,
the
or I
first
guess
time I'd
watching
ever
them
heard
in
Coven.
the past few
So I
months,
was
I'm
like,
like, you know
oh,
what?
witches, I understood. Blah, blah,
Let's
blah,
see if they have
blah. And
anything
then
that I
for
kind of
some
miss
reason,
out. You
since
know?
the debut of Coven of the Chicken Foot at Game Awards, I'm like, Coven. I'm like, why am I saying it like that? Why am I guess COVID.
Yeah,
That's
COVID
it.
is the COVID.
COVID-19.
COVID rewrote
No,
my
it's been a tradition
DNA.
in my
COVID
family. Who's
rewrote my
ever named a
pronunciation.
child,
After
that's what we
COVID.
get
Oh
at
my
Christmas.
God. Anyway, this is a great games daily. You should go
Tim,
check it
Really
that's
great
why
games
it's
daily.
called White
After this, it's a
Elephant, my
sponsor Once
dude.
Upon a Galaxy stream. And after that, like I said, it's our December happy hour on patreon.com/kindafunny.
Believe
If
me,
you're
a
member,
lot of
like I said,
families
today's
do
Greg Way is
this.
gonna be a
I've done this
banger. I had to
before.
drive really
It's
fast
called
and
White
erratically to get
Elephant.
here on time because of a plumber, so I didn't record a Greg Way in the car. I had to be focused. Need for Speed mode, Men in Black, driving up on the top of the tunnel. You know what's
Remember
up.
when he did that?
That was awesome.
Man, it's
Elvis didn't die. He just went back. He went home. Thank you to our Patreon producers. You watch Men in Black?
Yeah, well, dude, I watched so much Men in Black.
Have we
Just don't
done Men in
Alright,
Black
so
in
let's
review,
see.
Andy?
I know they usually kind of take a while for them to get going,
what
but
I
then
mean.
once they get going, it's
there's-
kind of like
just for
okay.
the Will
One
Smith
good
rap.
one. Like,
Okay, fuck you.
Yeah, but
There's one
again,
good
I don't know anything
What
of
was the second
any
one?
game
What's the
coming
second
out
good
next year, so that's why I'm just trying to listen to these guys
Men in Black 2.
and then do my own little investigation
I'm just saying
afterwards.
there's one
see.
good
They're,
movie.
how about this? They're enjoyable.
I can tell you this
don't
though,
remember
from what I see,
Laura Flynn Boyle and Johnny Knoxville.
there's only like
Oh,
1,
man.
2,
Oh my
3,
God.
4,
Wait,
5,
which
6,
one
7,
was
8,
two the
9,
one
10,
where-
11, 12, 13,
the
14,
galaxy's
15,
on Orion's belt?
16, 17
Yeah,
games that are
that
gonna
was
so
one.
far
Okay,
pop
one.
out
Yeah,
right
one,
now.
One rocked. I loved one.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
Sugar.
So
thank you to our Patreon
not a lot of
producers, Carl Jacobs,
content,
Omega Buster,
but
Angel
just
Laney,
seeing if
Assange,
anything kind
Warren.
of catches my
For now,
eye.
let's begin with what is and forever will be topic of the show.
The tots.
This is crazy because I know we've talked about how much we moved away from like just console gaming and PC becoming more and more of a
Yeah.
thing. It's crazy to look at my
Whenever
PlayStation
nicknamed it, it's
rap
just been
and see
something
like,
that's
oh, I've
been
only
a
put in this
tradition.
many
I know,
hours.
Tim.
It's not like I
And
put
I'm
in
not
2
trying to
hours,
say
but it's
anything like off of
less
it.
than
I'm
previous
just
years,
saying
and to look
it's
at my
called
Steam,
White
it is-
Elephant,
I
basically.
played 31 more games this year on Steam than I did last year. I played so much more games on Steam than I did on PlayStation this year. It's crazy. Times are
Playing
changing.
games.
Times are changing.
I thought I got 22 games more than last
I
year.
mean, it's
which
cool
I'd
though,
like to
dude.
have been a
Hey,
lot more,
the
but I
fact
guess
that
I'll
you guys
play
are
some
doing
fun
that
on
though,
Steam.
that's
You know.
freaking
Don't you
awesome,
use
my
Xbox
guy.
a lot?
Yeah, that's true too. My
Yeah.
Game Pass and all that jazz. But we're not talking about that. That should be a topic. Maybe we can do it when we first get back. But there's so much going on. Maybe we should all do Greg Ways. I don't know what we're gonna do. We got content. Today though, we're talking about every game coming out in January 2026.
Exactly, January.
Our monthly rundown of what's upcoming. And first
No,
off,
I
let's
still-
give a round of applause to Blessing Adeoye Jr. Of course, last time we did this, he called out releases.com that we should be going there in
No,
addition
I
to
still
Game
talk
Informer.
about. Oh no,
Not-
no,
we're not
yeah,
talking
yeah,
shit
no.
about Game Informer. We
I'm just seeing in case
except, of course,
there's
that
gonna be
my
something
names
that
are
I
always like,
missed.
for some
Because
reason,
again,
they're not
the way that I'm gonna do it
Uh,
is I'm gonna look it up on
But I
YouTube
went yesterday to
and
build
then just
this, did
see
Game
if the
Informer
gameplay is
list.
kind of
I was
cool
like,
or
man,
not. Again,
slow
I
is
don't
slow
know
for
none
games.
about these,
I
so
was like,
if
you know
they
what, I'll
get
just
to
look
talk
at
about
releases and
something,
everything.
which
There's
most
so
likely
many
they're
more.
they're
And
they're
I
not
was
gonna
so
talk about all of
happy.
them.
For like-
I can
for
already
like
tell you
half
that.
of, like the hour I was working, I was
But
so
I'm just
mad
trying
when
to
Blessing told me
listen
on this
to this
fucking site.
podcast
And I
and
was
just
like, by the end of
see
it, I was like,
if they have
this
more
is gonna make
insight
for a
than
much
I
better
do
show.
for these upcoming
Yeah.
Me
games.
being wrong about a lot of stuff.
Releases.com. The difference is that Game Informer will get you every game, but it'll.
It's
give you,
just
like,
an hour, so it's not
every
like
big
it's the
game.
longest
it doesn't
thing.
Give you the nitty gritty details that releases.com.
And then
will.
I can probably go
DLCs,
faster. So
DLCs.
But
when I go
also,
down that
Game Informer
list,
has
if
not updated
there's a
recently
if there's a game
for
that they already
20
talked about, I'm like, oh,
So
okay,
there was
I
a
already
lot of
saw
stuff
this,
to get
so
at it.
not
it's a
not really
jam-packed month.
interested.
We need to dive right in. We will turn our eyes to January 5th when Dune Crawl comes out. Dune Crawl is
See,
an
Dune
open-world
Crawl.
action-adventure game where you take to the sandy seas atop a gigantic crustacean
Okay.
festooned with black powder cannons.
Not really
Play as
interested in
solo
this.
crab
Like,
keeper
this
or
isn't
with
my
a
type of
crew up
game.
to 3 other friends in local and online co-op.
Wow.
I did go through this list and try to editorialize a bit. We can't do every game and give them a full description and trailer, right?
Exactly.
So I kind of call that stuff that I look at and I go, I could see Mike playing this. This seems like the shit Mike might get into, or Blessing, obviously. But this, you're saying ooh and wow.
Well, just for the art style looks really cool.
looks
It's
cool,
top-down,
but this
isometric,
isn't really my type of
colorful,
game.
Cartoon-like art style. That
Currently,
is really cute to look at.
Currently still messing around.
Is
on
it doing
Battlefield
anything
6,
for
believe it or
anybody in
not.
terms of something they'd want to try?
Are you playing campaign, Tim?
I mean, I would like to maybe try this out. I don't know how much I'd get into it, but I think the art style is super cute. Yeah, there's something about, not all sort of cell shaded with outlined art styles are created equal. And this
Yeah,
one
of
just-
course, of
This
course.
one looks really darn good, though. I like
Yeah.
the way it looks.
Doom
Let's Doom
Crawl.
Crawl,
Okay.
January 5th.
If we did a kind of funny stream on this, I would play it for sure. I don't know if I'll just play this on my free time.
Not my
honestly,
type of
there's,
game.
like,
It looks
so
cool,
many
but
kinda
you
the
know,
Fat
not
Princess vibe
kind of
to it,
doesn't match
glancing
like
at
what
it.
I'm trying to play. I
interested.
guess.
Yeah,
Mike, put it on the schedule.
put it on the schedule, Mike.
Oh, hey, now.
World of Magic Rise
You
of
wanna play
Magic comes
it,
to
Tim?
PC January 5th. No trailer for this one, but the description is a thrilling action RPG with rich story and open world set in a fantasy world full of monsters and bustling cities.
We gotta fix that title.
I jumped in and like the
Hold
title.
on, Tim. Are you saying
matches
yes
the
to
We'll say
playing
that.
campaign
a
or yes
positive
to
thing.
playing
Okay.
Oh no.
We go to Star
um,
Rupture coming January 6th, the PC early
Star
access.
Rupture.
Oh, you're saying there was a trailer, but
I'm not showing it.
Gotcha, okay.
Star Rupture is a first-person open-world base-building game with advanced combat and
Base
tons
building.
of exploration. Play alone or in a group on this sublime and ever-changing planet. Extract and manage resources,
exactly,
create
Tanner?
your complex
Okay.
industrial system, and fight off hordes of alien monsters. There's a lot of Sims and a lot of like
So it's a sim,
building
basically.
and a lot of shit that I could see Mike never touching or spending obscene amounts of hours playing.
Yeah, it's a weird one for me, Greg, because like it's got to be the certain game, right? Me and Washi played Astroneer once, and that's like a beloved
Okay.
game
So
that got
it's a
lot
space
of critical
building kind
acclaim,
of sim?
and I just did not vibe with it at all. And then we play a game like Subnautica, where it's like, oh, I will build in this for hundreds of hours, and this is my shit. So it's got to be like, I don't know, the right moment, the right game, the right look. This one's
Are they
kind of got the
following
Subnautica
this?
look to it, so I kind of dig that. I wonder.
See,
what will
Quarantine
be
is
my
something
next
that they
survival
missed.
crafting game, because I am looking for one for 2026.
And then Spear as
Well,
well.
this looks like your satisfaction.
See,
This
but then
one's
the
got
other guys
some
didn't put
factory
Spear
building
here, so
which I've never
it's just
gotten
one of those
into.
that's like
Oh, really?
kind
I
of goes
thought you
back
were
and
into
forth to like
Satisfactory.
No,
you're
no,
pretty much not gonna
I
get
really
everything
tried.
anywhere.
Yeah, that's the one where I'm like,
Monster, what
I
else
wonder
did
if
you
I'd be
ask?
good
I
at
don't
that.
have
I
a
like
Switch, so I'm like-
efficiency. I like optimizing.
I'm playing campaign.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like getting the best out.
How
of
are you
everything
liking
that I do,
campaign so
like,
far,
maybe I
Tim?
would like
Is
one
it
of
good?
those.
Because I'm
This
end up
has also
playing
got
it
some cool
soon.
vibes to it
There's
this year.
there's something about once we get to factory lines where I just get really overwhelmed. Like it scares me, and I don't. That's like one extra level further than what I want to do.
So
in
there
one
is
of
some
these
shooting
games. And I
to
love
this.
making things in these games.
I see.
But
Like,
I'm not
the
really much of a
Satisfactories
making
or something
person.
Like this,
I
and
guess
see
like
all
Sims.
all the what do they call it? The lines or whatever, right? And I'm like, oh, that looks fun. That looks enticing. That looks satisfying for my brain. I'd
we
rather
try
just do
Doom
that with
Crawl or
something in my real
something.
life as opposed to playing it in a video game. Like if I could take that and apply it to my work, I'd rather figure out how to optimize things that I do at work as opposed to like optimizing things.
I'm
in a
not
video
sure
game.
what
Yeah,
this
Not,
game
not in
is
like a
called.
that sounds demeaning, but like more
Or
so
the
in
two
a
games I'm
just
looking
how
at.
what I look
We'll
for out
see
of
about
out of
that.
fun.
I'd love to know if Nick would vibe with this.
What are your
He really got into the
your
base
games,
building
Taryn?
in Dune,
Right.
and really started thinking about his base in a different way, optimizing that in the workflow.
What's the
of
game
it.
called?
So I wonder if we
I wanna
like
at least
if
start
we were to
marking it
play
down.
this together, if Nick would start to vibe into the idea of like these production lines and rebuilding that kind of system. I think he might
Star
like that.
Rupture?
I think there's something neat about the mixture of being able to build a bunch of stuff with your friends while also having like these
I
hordes
love
of
the campaign actor.
aliens.
Okay.
Like,
Sure.
First person.
start, yeah.
Are you close to
a really cool
finishing
mixture.
it,
There's always not enough.
or
of
did you
one
just
of
barely
those
start it?
elements in a lot of these games that
Tim?
we play? When I talk about how much I loved building in Dune, and that's what the game just kind of became for me. And then when it became when I had to do any combat, I just wasn't really looking forward to it because it was lacking. Or when we talk about other games where it's like, the building here is lacking. I really wish they had more of what we liked about Icarus and things like that. This looks like it could maybe hit the best balance between those two.
It's not
We
my
will
type
keep our
of
eyes
game
peeled
right
then for Star Rupture, but now I turn my eyes to youtube.com/kindoffunnygames super chats where you can be part of the show. The co-op bros are watching and they say we previewed Dune Crawl and it's a blast. We're a co-op focused channel.
First person.
I immediately subscribed
Walmart
with the Kind of Funny
Helldivers?
channel. The production value co-op bros on your shit here is awesome. What a great thing, Kevin. If it's going to
What's
come
the
up
name
at the
of it, or
28
do you know
second mark,
anything
if
about
you can
that?
pause. Like obviously they're talking
person
about all the other
Walmart
stuff they played,
Helldivers.
but then they have this amazing. This looks like this is on par with IGN. Pause it right there. Preview Dune Crawl previewed by the amount of time played, the platform on played with. That's
fun.
fucking rad. But that co-op bros, I'm following now. Congratulations. I will be looking
Also,
at that one.
such a fun niche, like
Right?
co-op being your thing.
Kind of funny folks who are watching and listening later. The co-op
I'm
bros
done.
are
I'm just
at
going back and chat
98.4
playing some
thousand
more familiar.
subscribers.
Okay.
I
How long
know
did it take you
way
to
more
play
than
it,
2,000
Tim?
of you will
Like I
watch
guess
this and listen to
hour-wise.
this. So go find the co-op bros on YouTube. Toss them a follow. I like that a lot.
I like the idea of like Split Fiction being their GTA 6. Like the next day, he's like, you're like, all right, guys, all hands on
Figure it out, we gotta
clear
solve it."
out.
Batten
you know.
down the hatches.
From there, we got a hit list of games that are coming out that I didn't think necessarily anybody would vibe with. Rivals of Ether 2, Lorena.
I think
PC.
I assume Lorena is just the character because Rivals of Ether 2 has been out.
I'm still learning releases.com. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand it's some kind of update. I was going to get to that. That's January 6th. Fairy Tale Dungeons comes to Switch January 7th. Cozy Caravan comes to PC, Switch, Apple Arcade January 8th. I Am Future, Cozy Apocalypse Survival comes to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Switch January 8th. Go-Kart Island comes to Switch January 9th. Pathological 3 comes
They're
to
skipping
PC
a couple.
January 9th. And then our next stop on this train, Code Violet comes to PlayStation 5
Code
on
Violet.
January 10th, we have a trailer for you. Dive into Code Violet, an exhilarating third-person action horror game from Team Kill Media. Anybody remember Code
So after
Violet?
all these,
This is one of those ones that kind of blinked into existence where PlayStation was
Violet.
making a big deal about it all of a sudden. We're like, oh, okay.
it's an Unreal
Was that a
Engine.
state of play? Do you remember where they?
I forget if it
did
was
it?
that or if it was a blog post or whatever where they popped up with it. But just another one from PlayStation that
Code
they're behind.
Violet.
Okay.
I feel like I
It
usually do a
looks-
good job of keeping up with like the PlayStation stuff, but I don't recall this one.
I forget
the
where we
gameplay
started
like,
talking
though?
about this. Chat, let me know.
But yeah, it looks like a third person.
I didn't like that run cycle.
No, that's one of the reasons it's here. Zeke Speak points out it's rough. No, he's not pointing out. He's calling it out. Guys, it's rough. Yeah, I remember this one getting blinked into existence, getting talked about into existence. I don't, but I wanted to call out of a game that's like.
It looks
clearly
nice,
going
but then
for
obviously
something,
gameplay just
but,
kind of one of
like,
those that's like
Out shooting, out kicking the coverage.
Yeah, exactly.
An exhilarating third-person action shooter. 25th century, a cataclysm has left Earth uninhabitable, driving humanity survivors to Trappist-1E, facing extinction due to sterility. The Aeon
it
colony
dinosaurs?
harnesses
Okay.
cutting-edge
Oh,
time travel
it's
technology.
it's kind
I
of
do
like
remember
giving me
that.
like
Right,
Yeah, yeah,
dinosaurs.
a Dead Space kind of vibes,
I do
but
remember
obviously
this,
like
yeah. I remember
with
especially
dinosaurs and
thinking
stuff.
just how rough a lot of the animations looked, you know.
Sure.
Features heart-stopping survival gameplay, strategic inventory management, explosive action horror comedy. That sounds like a Resident Evil.
But again, rough. Well, something to keep your eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be one of those fun little gems. You know what I mean? A double A game we get into that, isn't the best thing in the world, but doesn't need to be. And speaking of, over in the live
Gameplay is ass, and there's ass.
it's gone. But someone called out and said it's a shame they're not watching the
I like
Pathological
that
3
one.
trailer. We make the content for you. Let's watch the Pathological 3 trailer. Pathological 3.
Pathologic.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Yeah.
Pathologic 3. In this psychological horror game, you are a doctor with only 12 days to save a town from a mysterious plague, make ruthless decisions, and diagnose with
I'll put a
precision,
question mark
shape
on
the
Code
town's
Violet,
future and
just-
rewrite the past. Hold yourself together while it all falls apart. This is coming out January 9th. An interesting idea for a game here, being a doctor going through.
What I'm looking more forward to is the H Bomber Guy video that he'll probably make on this, because he fantastic video essayist on essayist, is that right?
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
On YouTube, but the videos that he made on the prior two Pathologic games were fantastic, and it's just they're such bizarre, weird games that feel like
yeah.
they almost,
And then again, there's nothing really
like,
big
like
coming
they
out
exist despite like not doing the most
in this next
gangbusters
month.
of
So it's
sales
all
or
just
whatever,
those
and
games that are
I'm
just kind
certainly
of
fascinated to see what a lot
not
of people's thoughts are
necessarily
on this, because I know
well-known
nothing
the
about
best.
the other games other than what I saw in those video essays.
So that's why I'm just trying to find
are you
like
gonna
that
give me
one
that?
hidden gem game
No,
or
this
something.
one when you read that up sounded like a blessing game to
Okay,
me.
I'm not
because,
necessarily interested in this one.
solving a good
It's not
mystery
really
being posed
catching
or
my
having
attention
a
right
lot of
now.
choices in front of him and making the hard decisions. I think this is a blessing one.
Maybe I'll check it out. We'll see.
Well, let's talk about a Greg one then, all right? Coming to Android on January 10th is Bluey's Quest for the Gold Pen. Bluey's Quest for the Gold Pen is a brand
Tim,
new game
this one's
inviting
for you
players
right
to
here,
unlock
dude.
Bluey's drawings brought to real life. This is already on iOS. I have it on my phone. I just have not made the time to do it. Obviously, I love Bluey. Ben loves Bluey. The Bluey video game that came to consoles not so long ago that I reviewed and platinumed was not a great one. This one seems to have the stuff, and mainly because Half Brick is behind it. If you remember Half Brick, they were old IGN
So
Greg Miller
it's-
stories of Phil coming to town and us going drinking.
So
and
it
then
basically
making,
is like a mobile
the
game.
Endless Runner, where you shot the zombies, that then became its own thing. And then, of course, they went and made a little game called Fruit Ninja and kind of changed their lives. And it all
Fruit
like
Ninja,
exploded. and
hey,
did
there you
stuff. Patrick Klepek, of course, one of my favorite Substacks, had one come through crossplay yesterday. What it's like to make a Bluey video game. Bluey is the biggest thing in the world for most children. Half Brick was tasked with turning the beloved
Oh,
television
trust
show
me,
into
dude.
a video game.
I literally
No
just
pressure,
bought
right?
some
This is a great
some
interview
Bluey
he has with
plushies for Christmas.
Half Brick
So.
about what they're doing, why they put it into the Bluey
I
drawn
understand that.
world. It looks great. Jetpack Joyride. Thank you so much. A lot of great stuff. Again, I haven't played it. It does look great though, because it looks like a real video game. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, they've talked about bringing it to consoles eventually, PC eventually.
Ooh,
but
Bluey's
something to keep your
Quest.
eye on if you are a Bluey fan like me.
That looks cute as hell.
Looks really cool.
Speaking of cute as hell, Greg Way, January 12th sees Big
12.
Hops come to Switch, PC, and PlayStation
Big
5.
hops.
Tongue swing, free climb, and build your own path forward in a new kind of 3D platformer. Plant veggie bounce pads, tight ropes, hook shots, and much more.
Okay,
Find
the
a way home
platformer?
through huge desert, ocean, and mountain worlds and collect bugs, upgrade your backpack, and meet animal friends along
Does
the
not
way.
look the greatest,
Big
but
Hops, another one
we'll
we've
see if
seen
it plays
before,
good.
and everybody's like, oh, here
Acorn.
it is,
Yeah.
imminent.
Very big 3D Mario, plus like some 3D Zelda vibes to it. I played this one as part of Steam Next Fest. And if you're somebody who looks at it, loves the colorful art style, loves the games I just mentioned, I think it's definitely worth checking out. Like you can even see as is his name Hops? I forget what this frog's name is, but as he's climbing, you can even see the stamina meter go down, kind of like a Zelda, like a modern 3D Zelda. But so much of the energy and like kind of the vibe of it gives Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, like that sort of energy.
Is it along the lines story-wise of Little Gator Game, which is a very short game
not
that
too
everybody's
bad.
like, oh, this is kind of a
But
a
it just kind of depends
tearjerker,
how.
and it's gonna make you it's gonna make you feel some stuff, or is it just I'm a little frog guy and I'm doing
I'm pretty
How
sure
much
it's more, I'm a
it's
little
gonna
frog
be.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah, just from the beginning part that I played, who knows, maybe halfway through you learn that
Big
his cousin
Hops.
died or
Gotcha.
Okay.
something.
I'm interested, but I need to see how much it's gonna be.
Kevin's laugh killing me on God, Mike. Amazing.
Is this a frog type game? Oh shit.
Oh shit. Fucking what is it, Team Gummy Bears or whatever.
Yeah, the gummy
Project
bears over at Sony. Yeah.
The
Those
frog
aren't too
type
bad.
game.
Mike, this one is ripped from the headlines for you. On January 14th, Street Dog BMX comes out.
bro.
Get ready for massive
Oh.
tricks, high scores,
BMX,
and gnarly
okay.
slams. In
I'm
Street
not really
Dog
into
BMX.
these type of
I'll
games.
be honest with you, I expected a dog on a bike. I really thought.
Audio listeners, it's BMX bikes, people. Very colorful, very skate-like. Carve your way through 6 huge maps featuring hidden spots, handcrafted challenges, and flowing lines.
Fantastic.
I mean,
Looks
Not
like
for
I-
me,
looks like
but
I'd be on
hey,
that
if
one.
you
Yeah,
are
that might
into
be
like
a list for me as well.
Tony
If I can say
Hawk
something,
Pro
it's-
Skater or Skate,
I like when
then
you ride bicycles in video
I
games.
give this one a shot.
In
That's a hard pass for me.
Boy.
In GTA San Andreas or in Bully, right? Like, I don't know why I always love to opt for a bike. Now, not in long distance drives in GTA. Of course, if I'm going from Los Santos to San Fierro, I'll get in the car. But if I'm just in the
Wheel World.
neighborhood, Wheel World being another one, even though I fell off of Wheel World. But I like a bike.
Felt good on the bike. It was the progression and what are we doing and yet
Yeah.
got around.
Yeah. Something about a bike in a video game.
Street Dog BMX coming up January 14th. I'm excited about that one. We got a. It's like a play on Hylian Intelligent YouTube, I think. I don't know. Anyway, Super Chats and says, I
Highly
played the.
intelligent,
They didn't spell it that way, though.
but it's a play.
How'd they
I don't
spell
like it. I played Big Hops demo, and the movement is very good. So, something to look out for Big Hops as well. January 15th, Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch 2 arrives.
Animal Crossing.
Of course, you know.
Still haven't played this
Joey
game,
and
so.
myself are up in arms, ready for this. The hotel opens up on the island. Hopefully, better load times, et cetera, et cetera. Stoked for more Animal Crossing. For me, the big
Twin Switch
concern
2
/ question
edition.
is, will it grab me and bring me back? I haven't actually put in time on my island in a long time. So my hope is, because I'm very ready and interested to go back, that I'll boot this up, have better loads, have all that stuff, have the new hotel to put out, and then maybe, redo my island.
Now let me ask you
Please,
this:
please give me some real questions.
Is this something
Mass
that
resolution.
you want to grab you and take all of your time away?
And-
Or
I
are you
know
at the
it
point
was
where you're
pretty
like,
big
I
during
really
the
need to
whole
play other stuff
I
before
would,
it?
well, no.
Oh,
So great
okay.
question, Andy. Thank you very
During
much.
the
This is why
whole,
you are the
you
number
know,
one
COVID
Thank you.
years,
Yes and no. It's
or I guess the
January 15th,
shutdown,
feels
whatever
a
you want to
great
call
place
it.
Because as I keep narrating on Greg,
Never
Way
caught
about
my
thing here,
attention.
I'm gonna beat Metroid.
I know
I'm
it's like
gonna
a
beat
cozy
Donkey
game.
Kong, then I'm gonna start up the altars, right? Then I'm like, I might want to do another try at Baldur's Gate 3, as I've been talking about. So you have all of a sudden I have.
I
this
mean,
open area where
I
can
do
go
have an
play some
idea of what this
really
game
good
is,
people.
but it's just like,
Where I'm not,
it's
I don't
not
think
really my
January
type of
15th I'm gonna be
game.
inundated with 5 different reviews. So I'm like, okay, cool, we can go in and do all this different stuff.
Prioritize the altar.
Kebab says, to correct Greg, many of these features are 3.0 update. Switch 2 is getting mic, mouse, and 12-player multiplayer. You are correct, Kebabs. Of course, though, this is what's bringing me back and why I'm excited for the Switch 2 version. But you are correct. 3.0 is this day as well if you have normal Animal Crossing.
3.0.
But
Okay.
I don't know. I'm hopeful that
It's
yeah,
a hard
we can get in
pass
there
for
and
me,
have a good week,
to be honest.
maybe more with it.
But
My
hey.
thought is I'm going to get in there, though, and be like, I don't like the wrestling ring here, but I don't want to move it either and go through all the trouble of that. But maybe I don't. I'm not gonna be crazy like Joey and fucking rebuild my island. That's an insane thing to do. She's an insane. Out of there. You can do that.
OBS
like the
Studio
That
connected.
seems like such a
Connected.
Greg
It is a Greg game. It is a
Okay.
Greg game.
I don't know what
It's one of
happened
those-
there.
I had a mental breakdown when I was doing the Greg way about
Hopefully
when I
we're
wanted to play over the
back?
holiday break because it seemed like I wasn't gonna be able to fit it in
There was a little
because I know it's so close to being a Greg game.
interruption, so I don't know
Did
what
you know that
happened.
Metroid Prime is gonna be a great game.
Easiest
I didn't
pass.
know
How far are you?
Yeah.
many
Again,
are-
I know I mentioned that I want to get more
Except-
into the
Well, I mean, I guess for how big that game is, yeah. I think I got
the
2
like
keys left
Nintendo
or
Switch
whatever.
2, but I mean,
got my-
we're talking
my
about a
second
Nintendo
key
Switch
left.
game here.
Well, it's like that thing is like I've been fighting the urge because it doesn't make any sense, but I just gave in last night where I'm playing the game and I'm having such a great time. I just immediately went out to the menu, went in, re-downloaded Remaster, re-download Dread.
Wow.
Like I'm in. It turns out Metroid might be maybe Metroid.
Holy,
it's been a
cow.
great
He's
game
a
all
different
along.
gamer.
Oh, also big news for
Okay.
for anybody who's into like remote play on non PlayStation Portal devices. The newer version of the app that you could put on your Steam Deck,
Yeah.
Chiaki,
Chiaki, yeah.
makes it that it's not a pain in the ass to remote play in from other places.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like
cool.
usually it's like when it's local it's this way, but whenever you want to like log in from wherever across the country, it's a lot harder to do so. Now it's like a lot easier, and I got that going. I was playing a lot of that Yote on Steam Deck.
Ooh,
Nice job.
Whatever happened to mine timed out, and I just never figured out how to fix it. Like I tried to open up the jockey thing, and it was like you got to go into your PlayStation settings and turn on a thing, and I was like,
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
I think because the app updated maybe, and it requires some like refresh
yeah.
of a pin or whatever. But once you get that done, then
See, it's so
I can
weird
now
too because
play back
usually when I'm at
fixes
work or when
on
I'm walking my dogs,
you
like
know, that sort of thing.
I have this.
January 15th.
Like, I'm
also
listening
sees
to it,
The Legend
I
of
usually don't
Heroes
watch 'em
Trails
as
Beyond
much.
The horizon. PS5, PlayStation 4, Switch, PC, Switch 2.
is
I'm
this?
sorry. The future of an entire continent is at stake in this milestone entry in the Trails. Did I say Trails before? Trails series. I don't know. I screwed up. Anybody in? Anybody doing this? I know it's a game for a lot of us.
In a different life.
I don't know what this
I
game
tried
is
Trails of
called.
Cold Steel years and years ago, and liked what I played, but it was very much a.
Has the third guy
I'm
said a
gonna play
word
through this, I
yet?
gotta dedicate
Bro,
my
is
life
me.
to probably
No,
70
not
hours of
yet.
gameplay. I
That's
didn't have
that's
it in.
Mike.
I looked at this game and I think
Once he has like his game, dude,
That was
he
on
is
my
very like
Yeah, Mike, you gonna get this one?
very talkative.
You getting this one is the same.
He is more on the Xbox side.
Okay.
think
I'll think about it.
The king
Don't
is
write
up to
this
something
down.
over
He's
there.
already planning.
Yeah, but this guy has full
I think
energy
this one's up
though.
your alley.
I can
Blessing
tell you that.
Cassette Boy comes to PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on January 15th. This has been out on Steam. All you see, I'm sorry.
Cassette Boy?
All you see is all there is. Cassette Boy, a puzzle RPG.
I'm in.
where what
cool.
exists depends on you. We're still in development and planning
Makes
to add tons
sense.
of
Yeah,
new
no,
features and puzzles.
he is
Stay
pretty
tuned.
quiet
Wait,
for
so it's
for the
already
most
on
part.
PC in what
I thought so.
fashion?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was.
I mean, maybe there's like an old write-up.
Yeah.
I'm fighting a.
Yeah, that's where I pulled it from.
But this looks.
Oh
cool.
no, it's. I'm sorry, this is not out on Steam.
Wow.
Oh, but it is coming. Interesting. The date I had didn't include PC, but the Steam page does include PC on the 14th.
Releases.com.
Yeah, Cassette
You're
Boy.
slipping.
You're slipping.
Slipping right
This
there.
looks fucking neat. I'm all about it.
Yeah, if you're not looking what I would describe it as looking like a Game Boy kind of game, but you're spinning the perspective and going through and talking to people and figuring it all
Yeah.
out.
People in chat are
Not
comparing it to
necessarily.
Fez, which I think is apt.
God, Fez is so good, huh?
This is from the Steam page. At first glance, Cassette Boy
Oh,
looks like a
yeah.
simple pixel art game, but there's much more beneath the surface. What appears to be 2D world is actually 3D, and by rotating the world, what is visible or invisible from the
Oh, I
protagonist's
see.
point of view changes entirely.
Yeah, literally, this is Fez, but from like an isometric point
Yeah.
of view.
Very cool. Very, very
Interesting.
cool. All right, I'm on the. I wish listed. It's wish listed.
I mean, it's not
From
bad.
there, we have Broken Lore Unfollow coming PlayStation 5 and PC January 16th, and then Ghost Cam comes to PC and MetaQuest. January
Ooh,
19th.
Ghost Cam?
It made the list here as a little ghost game to go through and look around with your camera. Your camera sees what your eyes cannot. Explore eerie liminal spaces, capture spirits before
Okay.
they capture you, and unravel a haunting mystery. But beware, the deeper you go, the more the world distorts, and some ghosts will do anything to remain unseen. Of course, being a Ghostbuster like myself and a Fatal Frame fan, this gets interesting. As I said, it's PC and MetaQuest. You can play it in the old flat screen mode, so you don't need to be in the VR world. if you don't
Ah,
want to be,
okay.
which I wouldn't want to be. Mike, you play a lot of the crazy
Just say, you
game
ever
games.
thought about playing Phasmophobia?
One of my
I
games
played it
is
with you.
it's a
I have played it with you.
Metrovania.
I
I think
have
it's
played
a.
Crazy lost
The
in
other
that.
is
This does look
Action
fun, though.
Souls.
This is
Okay.
giving Phasmophobia
Do you know the
vibes.
game?
See a single player
like
go
the
through
name?
Ghost Camp. That's more my jam because I don't have to worry
Ghost
about
Camp.
You don't get to hear me scream.
I know. Maybe we got them.
What do they call the flat screeners on the VR
Flat
threads?
screeners.
Just flat
I think
screeners?
So, yeah. 'Cause that sounds very derogatory.
Yeah.
It's
Whoa.
very derogatory. Here's an interesting one. I think we
And
might
then these are
all
coming
star
out in
computers.
January, right?
Neo, Memories in Orbit, PlayStation
Yeah.
5, Xbox, Switch 2, PC, and Switch.
This is the one I showed you, and you said, "I don't like this."
I'm back now. January
He's turned
20th.
around.
Play as an android Neo in this mesmerizing Metroidvania where you explore the vessel
Oh,
in enormous
is this the one?
technological arc-
Yo, hold on.
arc
I need to
overgrown
go
machines
help
gone
out
rogue.
Gabby real quick.
Uncover its
I'll be
secrets,
right back,
enhance
okay?
Neo's
Give me 5 minutes. All right, guys. Sorry, Gabby had asked me to if I can watch Tommy while she went to the restroom. So, but now here we are. Let's see. I do, but I'm not the one saying it because you will guess them. Duh. I haven't played Metroid in years. Sure, go on. And yeah, that one. Okay, Metrovania or the Switch Metroid, Tim? GameCube Metroid Terran? You mean the franchise? Yeah. Prime, Two Echoes. I say no. The real old one. Tim, did you ever play Metroid Prime?
Abilities and save the
In the
spaceship,
GameCube?
and its residents from oblivion.
I can't believe it's January.
Okay. So it's
What I
probably
would
this
like to
one
tell
then?
you, everybody, is that I stand down, Andy. I was incorrect. I skipped the game I wanted us all to play. So this is Mio, everybody. I got confused.
I was gonna say,
there's a
you
lot
skipped
going
the
Is this
on. There's a
Mio?
lot going on. There's a lot going on. Andy, let's talk about this one. You're into this one?
Well, yeah, we saw this at a Nintendo Direct a long time ago. I liked the way the mechanics
it's
looked.
called Mio, right?
The weird sort of hair tendrils is
Yeah.
kind of what guide you through this world. I remember we brought up the trailer because you hadn't seen it, and you're like, I don't like this. I don't like that you showed me this. You're like, I resent you for showing.
I was doing it for fun.
I'm
giggles and
mad.
stuff. This is
Okay.
not my type of game. But I'm obviously not. I don't think it
Because
looks bad. It
Tim,
looks
those are
very
the games that
beautiful.
you
It's just
should have
not
really
what I wanna
played.
play.
Metroid Prime.
Anybody else going to touch it?
I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. For sure.
Yeah. What I wanted to talk about, what we
Is it
all should
Mio?
install and play together, is On Together, PC and Mac, January 19th. A virtual co-working game to work, play games, and hang out with your friends. Stay connected while you
no.
work and use break times to chat, chill, chew bubblegum, and more. So it's like one of those games that's running on your desktop while you do other stuff, apparently. And you can go off and then, hang out and do whatever. So it's kind of Mike's favorite thing that could happen. Just more
Baller.
time with Andy.
Oh God.
So not really my type of
Find
game
more
right
time
here.
with them every single day. Anything that I can come up with.
So it's a way to play video games at work?
On Together is a cozy virtual co-working game that sits at the bottom of your screen while you focus on your tasks and socialize at break time. Stay connected while you study in a shared co-working.
This is
Oh,
something
it's got
Roger
actual
Chat room.
like.
It's a shared co-working chat room. It's it's Slack, but we're all talking to each other and playing games.
Yeah, I saw some people using this for like a Twitch integration thing,
Oh, nice.
where you could see people in the chat would be represented by the little avatar, and they'd all be different people from chat would be sitting down at a table together, like kind of working together, and really cute shit. I don't really know how else it works outside of that, but
Yeah.
I do remember
it seems
hearing
like a
about
cute
it, just
concept.
never
Use your
bought
personal
it. Yeah,
built-in
dude. I
focus
mean,
timer to
from
do
what I
lists,
understand, dude,
calendar, and
that's like
journal,
one of the
track
best
tasks, set goals,
Metroidvania
and reflect on
games.
your
Well, I
progress,
guess
keeping you focused
sorry,
and motivated.
one of the
It
best
really feels
Metroid
like,
games.
Web
So
fishing
I
was
definitely
sort
want
of the
to
start of
eventually
a lot of
buy it for the
these
Nintendo Switch
sort
because
of
it's
online hang
available.
things where web fishing is a
And
very,
I don't know
very
if you
low-poly,
heard Tim, but
lo-fi
Metroid Prime
3D
4
game
came
where
out.
It's just you and your friends fishing with. There's no missions. There's no. It's like a very feature light game, but it's just you and your friends hanging out in a third space or whatever.
Let me tell you about PlayStation Home.
Oh, we
Too
we
early.
slept on it. It was ahead of its time. The Last Faith: Awaken Ancients, Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, January 20th. Blightstone on
Faith.
PC, January 20th.
Yeah, it's kinda skipping.
Silt on iOS and Android, January 20th. That's a game that again has been out. It's I believe well received
I
from its
probably
PC thing.
won't be able
but instead
to
we're going to
chat,
talk about
boys,
Lort.
but here though.
Lort, Lort. PC, January 21st.
What do you mean?
Lort is a 1 to 8 player co-op action
Interesting.
roguelike. Team up with your friends to battle, loot, and stack ridiculous powers.
Like, are you
across
losing
this.
connection or are
Do
you
you
gonna
need
be?
another action roll roguelike, Andy?
Oh, I see. You're gonna go play.
Not really, but I
No
always
worries,
have
dude.
my
Like I
mind
said,
open for
you're more than welcome
new
to.
ones.
We're getting the Lort
What is
trailer
this?
up right now. Shout out to Kevin who grabbed this because I did not have it on the page. I don't know what happened there. I apologize,
sure
Kevin.
what
I never
this
need to leave you
is.
again. Good art style.
It's in one of those between areas where I'm like, I don't know if I like the art style,
Interesting.
but I also don't.
Yeah, so
dislike
I
it. Like,
definitely will give it
I
a
like
shot.
the-
One of these
the-
days, Tim.
the sort of lo-fi nature of it, but there are some parts of it that do look a little too
Okay,
low
Lords.
bud. That means low budget.
Well, fine then. Move on.
This reminds me a little bit of.
I
Yeah,
said
can't
move on.
type. Yep,
I
yep.
like
No worries. Hey,
can see that.
Taryn, don't worry,
Which also
bro.
didn't
Take
really
your
hit
time.
the
Go
road on
play. Have this as a background. No worries. I know
Yes,
that
over
you probably won't be playing as much in these
Show-
next few days. So
Show Nora.
take
says it's
advantage,
for-
my guy. Take
Which is it?
advantage.
No,
All
no,
cool.
I mean, it looks like No, it kind of got a caravan sandwich, Dungeons of
It's doing the cell
Hinterberg.
shaded sort
But
of.
it's like we can't just say this is Fortnite art.
But like,
Yeah.
I could see Fortnite being in the pitch room, like when they first were talking
on the
about.
mood
I do
board.
also,
Well, on the
by the
mood
way,
board,
have
yeah.
the
What's the
Battlefield
vibe? What do
5
we
on
want to
the
go
way.
with
Oh,
with our
shoot,
most player
okay.
game?
So you bought
Well,
it
everybody
too?
loves Fortnite, and also these things. Like I could see it starting there, but I think we can't call anything as colorful Fortnite.
Yeah. Tailside, Cozy Cafe Sim comes to PC January 21st, and then Mike, January 22nd,
I've been
Ark
waiting for a
Knights
Mike game.
Enfield.
Here it is.
Ark Knights Enfield is a 3D real-time strategy
Wait, what is
RPG
it?
developed by
Ark Knight?
Hypergriff. You will take on the
Ark
role of
Knight.
the administrator of Enfield Industries, set out across Talos 2
Ark
to uncover its
Knights.
secrets and expand the frontiers. Of course, we did a sponsorship with these folks, but Mike, you did a stream of it. You went down and played it. You talked to the devs, did the whole
Enfield, I
shebang.
think.
You are legit excited for it.
I am legit excited for this. I told everyone in 2025 I'm going to step out of my bubble. 2026, bless.
Back in the
There's
bubble.
2 big games that I want to try out. Gotcha games. Okay, gotcha.
Are you
You don't
sure?
need those.
I'm going to try one.
Do you
I'm
want
gonna
to
As
try-
somebody who
Why would
can't
you-
stop spending money on video games,
I'm gonna
I would
try
tell
them.
them.
all
And
the
then
different kinds of
my
video
other
games.
one, World of Tanks / World of Warships.
Okay, I can see
I'm going to try both of those. Those are going to be the 2 genres I give a little taste to, okay? Then, with both of you,
Tim,
both of you,
when is
you
Battlefield
requested
5
Writing a third one.
we're
arriving?
going to play.
Fire Emblem.
No, what's the other one? That's Destiny, but it wasn't Destiny.
Warframe.
Warframe?
We're going to play Warframe.
Oh hell yeah!
Write
Let's
those
fucking
3 down
go.
for your boy Mike.
Oh,
2 of
love
them I'm
play
going in,
Warframe.
then boom, the other 2
Yeah.
we're jumping in.
I'm not too to this
excited.
one.
From there, January 22nd, Dynasty Warriors Origin comes to Switch. Again, this is one that's been other places. Now it's just getting the Switch thing. Become immersed in exhilarating
Okay.
battles.
I mean,
as
I'd rather
Dynasty
get them
Warriors
obviously
in the
in
three
other
kingdoms.
platforms if they're coming to the Switch
Anybody?
too.
Mike, you like Dynasty
I
Warriors?
love
Unless
that.
it's
you play
exclusive
Origins?
to the
Would you come
Switch,
back?
then
Yes,
that's
I would,
different.
well, not on my Switch.
Yeah, I'll be
too.
getting it
I had
January
fun on my
3rd.
PC,
Okay.
and it's on Steam Deck as well. Also running on my ROG Ally.
What made you get it,
But
Tim?
I
Was it
would
because
say
you
if
played
like
the
Dynasty Warriors, it's a great way to get
campaign?
Back into it for sure.
I'm
Well.
excited for Warframe.
What's the not Warframe? The other one that we
Soulframe?
Yeah, that one's supposed to be dope, right? We all
Yeah.
signed up for it, trying to get in.
Yeah,
I got my
Soulframe's
code, but I
cool.
still haven't touched it.
Soulframe's really cool.
Okay.
It's still like super early in. It's the same
Yeah,
dev,
yeah.
but it's their fantasy version of it.
What's up with this Nova Roma game now? Now you got something cooking here. Because I'll tell you what, Anno delivered. You guys.
Oh,
gotta
you're
try
4
Anno.
games ahead. Stop.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still got Cult of the Lamb, Final Fantasy,
Oh,
Herd of the
God.
Pig.
Dude, Cult of the
and
Lamb,
so many
dude.
more
That game was
games
so
after
good.
I remind you, we couldn't do this show or any of our shows without your support. Pick up a Kind of Funny membership on patreon.com/kindafunny, youtube.com/kindafunnygames, Apple or Spotify, and you can support us, get all of our content ad-free, get your daily dose of me, and get good karma for supporting a small independent
so it'll probably
business.
be
And
ads
hey,
right
if
now.
you go to Patreon, you could be part of Happy Hour this very afternoon. But I digress. Right now, you're not using your benefits, so here's a word from our
Playing
sponsors.
backs who got me to the franchise more than I expected.
Guys, we
actually.
had indie company reach out to us.
Okay.
January 22nd, we'll see the DLC Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven
Cult of the
come to
Lamb.
PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven picks up where the original game's main story left off. In Woolhaven, an unexpected calling from a forgotten god takes you on a perilous new adventure
So it's
across a distant
DLC
mountain
basically.
to the titular
I'm so
Woolhaven,
behind
the
in so
ancestral
many
home of the
DLCs.
Lambs. I reviewed at launch.
I feel like
Cult of
you
the
went
Lamb
from
and
a
really
bomb
liked it.
to a family
And
man.
I feel
Sorry,
like
not in a rude way.
it's
You're
one of those
good,
games I
dude. No
always think
worries.
about
What's up,
coming
Viga?
back to,
How's it going?
Because I definitely don't remember.
Life
anything from,
life
like,
changes you, man.
Years ago now.
Life
But I still
changes.
just don't think it will.
I'm just gonna say this:
Yeah.
the month is dead enough, and there has never been a better time to hop in Cult of the Lamb.
Are you a big Cult of the Lamb guy? I don't remember that.
I really dug part one. I mean, I think
Yes,
it
same
had its
here.
shortcomings.
Yeah.
I didn't like, I wasn't in love with it, but I had a good time with it. I think now, with all of the feedback that's been received, with the, tack that on to 3 or 4
There's so many
yeah,
expansions.
expansions that have come out since then. Yeah, I'm stoked to see exactly what has been added. I
You
want
want to
to.
go back? You want to run it back?
I'm not a hop back in. Yeah,
All right, run it back, everybody. Put that
Woolhaven.
on.
I had such a great time
Massive
naming all my
cave.
dudes.
I know, right?
I just didn't like that they lived for a day. I was like, I want to build Greg Miller's story of the
Sure.
guy who goes out and now I'm gonna have to murder him because he's like, he's trying to start a riot over here in my camp or whatever.
Remember when they ate poop?
I'm
Oh,
down
yeah,
to try it
you
out
feed 'em food,
again.
yeah.
Good
They
game.
didn't like that.
Love that game. I mean,
If I can get this game, because again, Pretty sure I got all the achievements on the Xbox.
Xbox and Switch 2 finally get Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate on January 22nd.
Ooh.
Cloud Strife, and I'm not going to read it. You know what Final Fantasy Remake Integrate is. It's finally happening, Bless.
Yeah, it is.
We're back to that
Damn.
usual. Oh, Xbox still never had that.
Yeah.
Every time we get a trailer of the Xbox logo, I was like, really? You never had that?
I think this is definitely a game that I need to play in PlayStation. I don't feel like I want to play it anywhere else.
Did this not come to Xbox?
No.
I feel like I remember
Nope.
this coming
They've
to
been
Xbox.
patiently waiting.
It was 14,
Was
I
it
think.
just
Long,
PC?
long time. Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
God,
I remember someone
For a
loving.
long,
Yo,
long
Someone
time.
on the
Phil,
game
you
had
gotta
good
visit
content.
Square
No,
Enix.
dude,
You gotta fly
dude,
over there.
that game is really good. I really
I
like
think
it.
you
I just
gotta
again,
figure
I
this out.
passed
I
it,
gotta
got
find
all
that
the
clip
achievements, and then
from me
I
and
think
Mike's
little DLCs came
marathon.
out, and then I
There's
just
a
kind of
beautiful
stopped
moment with Aerith,
caring
and,
about
like,
it.
Emotions are high. and
But
she
if I can
delivered,
get
like,
back
really
into it, dude,
awesome
I would
monologue, and was
love
like,
to do that.
Mike, when is Xbox gonna get one of these? And he goes, "Don't you start." Don't you-"
Cult of
He
Lamb
got
was
all
great.
mad
Yeah,
at
it
me.
definitely was. I was totally running it back once.
What a good.
I'm
fucking
totally
video
running
game.
it back.
Finally get a moment. Yeah, this game
Vika, do you know
rocks.
how many games, or I mean, how many
PC,
DLCs
Hermit
they've
and the Pig
announced?
will arrive January 22nd. Hermit and Pig. Hermit
What is
and
this?
Pig is a story-rich turn-based
Hermit
RPG where you
and
fend
Pig.
off wild assailants, forage mushrooms, survive social anxiety, and stumble into a corporate conspiracy with your trusty pig.
Hell yeah.
I really like the art style.
I know there's
They're
a
that fan
co-op
base.
one
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
right?
To that.
100%
They dropped
really
lots of
cool.
expansions
Very,
and free
very
content.
Earthbound,
Okay.
very.
I know for sure there's a co-op one. That I know.
Undertale?
Yes, very Undertale coded. Yeah,
All right, is anybody
not art style wise.
But I don't know if that was for the DLCs or just
And
the
that's
specific
thing,
one.
Is that everything speaks,
All
everything
other
about this
exceeds
speaks to
from
me
the
except for the art
showcase ones
style.
are just
Oh, yeah, I
cosmetic
think it's
to
cute.
support.
I think it's
Oh,
I don't know why.
Wait,
Like,
really?
there's something about how it looks that doesn't appeal to me
But
as
I
much,
remember
but
watching a
it
friend in
looks
high
like it's
school
such a
playing
fun,
Final Fantasy
quirky
like
game.
crazy.
Like,
I think
still
it's
wanna
cool.
give it a
Yeah,
shot.
dude. Again,
put on my wish list?
it's cool
love the
games,
pig.
but they're just games that take forever, and
I
I'm
want to
like,
give it a shot.
I don't
just
know
to
if I
see
got that.
What the gameplay loop is and what the story's gonna be. you
The
know?
winter
it
one's
just
only paid
style
content.
though,
Yes,
since
yes.
it's-
Yeah.
something
It's
going
a
on for
it's a
sure.
paid or it's a
Mike,
massive
you were
paid
too excited, but
content.
Nova
Yeah.
Roma
So that
comes
one
to
I
PC
did
early
know.
access
Let me
January
look
22nd.
into the
Glory of Rome is at your fingertips.
into
in
Cult
this
of Lamb
city-building
DLCs.
game where you must appease the gods, enact laws, and develop complex supply chains to meet the needs of your citizens.
Supply
I didn't
chains. You
expect
get
you to
those
bite.
production lines.
I didn't expect you to bite so hard on this. I see Kevin getting the trailer for you.
I am riding a high right now off of Anno 117. I need to spend more time with that game because it's just so good. Of
Nova
course,
Roma?
patiently
Okay,
awaiting
not
more
necessarily my
Manor
type of
Lords
game.
in my life. There's a little fun city building
No.
call out for you.
So just
But yeah, this is giving me some vibes. I like this art style they got going on here. I love a
It was
good
on
city
PS Vita
builder,
that he had.
and I'd like to try a little
yeah.
bit more. So
Again,
yeah,
Final
I'm putting this on my
Fantasy,
list.
Tim, has
on the
been
list.
I love
more
this
of
art
a
style. This
PlayStation
does way more for me
exclusive.
than
And then again,
what
since
a
I've been
lot of the
more of
games
a
going for, like, the
Xbox person, I've never
ultra-realism
really got the
genre.
chance to play it.
like there's something about this that's really, really working.
It's really turning you on.
I gotta say, Brett.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I miss, my SimCity days.
Oh,
But City Skylines, I just
Yeah.
can't get
I'm
into.
not a
It
sim
constantly tells me.
you had a
person.
great playthrough of SimCity or
I
Sim
did.
Skylines.
A lot of people remind me of that.
I loved watching it.
Yeah. Afterwards, tell me. Somebody got in a lot of trouble for that series, and it's not anybody you'd expect. So ask me about that
Yeah,
off air.
but I definitely want to
For now, we'll
investigate
move
Cult of the Lamb
to
DLC.
Sega Football Club Champions coming out Sega Football Club Championship. Nobody cares. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, January 25th. Or 22nd. I wasn't gonna bring it up. Instead, I was gonna tell you, Mike. You are going to play Blade Song on PC January 22nd. Here's your trailer.
Play it on me.
Blade
The
what?
ultimate sword making game. Forge unique weapons with free-form blade shaping and modular hilts, perfectly balanced to your customers' needs. Master the art of smithing and uncover the secrets of Aaron Keep,
That looks
a last haven of a dying
yeah.
world, or so they say.
Well, I don't know if you're
Mike,
talking
I've
about the
never met
Nova
a more
Roma.
This is like TC card shop game or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck, but you're making
This is
swords.
wild.
Oh, but you
Okay.
need a shop though for Mike. Like Mike needs to have Loretta
Well, they're
walking in
they're
the
Yeah,
store.
are they doing that?
They're
No.
coming. They're gonna,
But, like,
they're
you
gonna
know,
come in there.
to see the 3D people
Look at
walking.
customer
in.
satisfaction.
We're gonna give this a try. This is crazy, because I spent a lot of time at the Forge this year.
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
That's
I
me
was
for some of
banging.
these similar games
Okay, I
just
was
flat out
banging.
depress me.
Yeah, you
I was
can.
making red
I
hot
mean,
steel.
I don't
and
hate
tried
them,
my
but it's just
best to
like
deliver.
I like
I
action.
will
I like
definitely-
moving
This is
fast.
crazy looking. I'm gonna try this video.
This is
game.
your shit. I know it's
This
your
is
shit.
insane.
You're gonna be making swords out there.
Blade something.
Look, Mum, No Computer comes to Xbox and Switch on January 22nd. Orcs Must Die by the Blade comes to MetaQuest January 22nd. The Rumblefish 2 comes to Switch 2 January 22nd.
I'm gonna call it
And then
Blade
what
Sword.
pulled
I
out
don't
was
think it's
Escape
that.
from
but-
Ever After comes to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC January 23rd. A genre-bending RPG inspired by the classic Paper Mario games. When a greedy megacorp from the real world starts taking over fairy tales for their cheap labor, a newly hired storybook hero must climb the corporate ladder, rally
Oh.
together other disgruntled employees. and
I kind of
fight
like
back.
this one. I know
We've
it's
seen
like
this
Paper
art style enough, and it
Mario,
looks pretty
and I've
good.
never played Paper Mario
Yeah,
before.
I mean, they're doing such a great job of like doing the Paper Mario thing. I, in some ways, I actually like how this looks even more than Paper Mario. Like the way that the main character is animating and all this stuff. This looks really, really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, another one like Andy, we were talking about that other one, right? Of like, cool, is it just style or will it be substance of a cool
Wolfgang.
RPG or whatever? But I like what I saw enough to
Holy
wishlist
cow.
it. I think you might too.
I'm shocked. I'm just hearing about this for the first time.
That's what I do here every week for you.
Wow.
Thank you, Greg. You're the best.
I didn't really
read
catch the name of that
releases.com for you
game,
and
but
gather links. Star Moon Forest comes to PC January 23rd. Then, believe it or not, High Guard comes to PlayStation 5, Xbox
High
Series,
Guard.
PC January 26th.
this is the game everyone was talking
From-
smack
Game of the Year
about.
2026 race
From the
starts here.
creators of Apex Legends and Titanfall comes High Guard, a PvP raid shooter where
I love
players
games
will
that
ride,
test your
fight, and
coordination,
raid as wardens,
multitasking.
arcane
True.
gunslingers sent to fight for control of a mythical continent.
I'm holding out hope for this one.
I
I'm
think
really
we
excited
all
for
are.
this. Yeah.
We all have our different thoughts and opinions, and the internet has been red hot with their thoughts and opinions all week since the Game
Exactly.
Awards. But like, this
But this is
got
towards
to
the
be
end of the
probably
of
most
the month, so
most
it's not gonna be.
anticipated release of January to kick off the new year. Of like, will this game deliver or not? Is this game gonna be good or not? A huge come out party, a huge hey, we're announcing to the world we got something happening. A month later, no beta to be seen, right? Like
Crazy.
I do agree with
I
that.
can't
Like,
wait
come
to get
on,
my
you
hands
should
on
have
this game. I'm hoping
like
for the best.
made
I
a
think it's
a
coming
beta
out
or an
early
alpha
enough, though,
something.
to where it can come out and either be super hot and awesome and then take a dip and then piss off the fans because of whatever. But then it could win them back and then maybe take another dip, but then possibly win them back after that second dip for the
Whoa.
Game Award. You know what I
Lot of
mean?
roller coasters
Yeah,
there.
because
Okay.
Get
you
the
know,
dips, just
when-
be
That
dip.
looks
when we get to
intriguing.
award
Yeah,
season,
this is
it's
the
always
last
like,
game that
oh,
they
game's
mentioned
kinda-
during
people are mad at
the
it right now, and it's
Game
like, okay,
Awards,
well,
Tim,
fuck, the game
and it
did
like
really, well
really
for a
pissed
little-
off a
for
lot of
little while.
people.
I trust that this will be one of those games that is similar to Wildgate, where it's like
Wildgate died.
Yeah.
it's hot for a
yeah.
week and maybe people fall off of it after that. You know, I just don't. It's just.
Im-
Man, it's
I
such a
gotta-
crowd.
You got to give credit to Wild.
What's this
because
live
they
that you're
brought something
watching?
Different. It was fun. It was unique.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
it's just a
died
podcast. It's
immediately,
called
right?
Kinda
So,
Funny
if this
Gamecast.
brings
It's
something different
it's
and
just something
fun,
that I'm just
like,
randomly
I'll
kind
give
of.
it credit for that. That's what I
I
wanna see,
usually
right? I wanna
listen
see
to them
people
when
take
I'm
a chance
when I'm
and try
working,
something different.
so I never get to
Unfortunately,
see the
it's tough
actual
to
video
survive in
stuff for
this
them.
market.
I mean, I think it is
Um,
bringing something different. I
yeah,
think
so
this whole raid
Again,
thing
the whole
where
point
it's,
of today's
you know,
stream
these
is just
characters
me
gather
trying to
that
find
sword,
out
and the sword
what games
opens
are
up
coming
that
out
big
next
sort of
month. Because
siege
again,
thing
I
that
don't
then
know
you
anything
take on, I'm
that's coming out,
assuming,
and I want to be
computer
more involved in
NPC
gaming because
characters.
this year I did a
I'm not
terrible
sure
freaking
who's
job
on
at
the other
that.
side of the end
So
of this
I just
little
want to start off the
objective that
year
they do.
pretty good, you know.
But-
That's tough because you should know.
No games tonight. Yeah, it's
That's
not pretty
You should know.
much.
We should know these
Yeah.
things. That's why
That's too
this
bad.
game,
It
as
looks
a-
cool. I mean,
while
yes,
announcing
Tim.
it, you should
We
drop
still need to
your
play.
weekend
It's probably gonna be
data so
free
you
to
can get a
play,
hold of what this game
and
is and
I'm
actually
down
get
to
excited
play
for
it. It just
'Cause right now,
we'll see how it
I'm
goes.
looking forward to trying this
I
out.
thought you would do
purely on the
Battlefield.
basis
Oh,
that
cool.
they said
Yeah,
that
I
these are
mean,
people that worked on
Because by the
Apex
time this
and
is over and by the time I do
like,
research, it's gonna be time
I
for
look
me to
back
go
at that first
feed
I
my
was gonna say
or
week, but
feed
I
my
would even say
dog,
the
walk
first
him.
6
So I
months of
probably won't
Apex
have the
Legends
most time.
as like one of my favorite
Um,
moments in gaming. It hit me similarly to the first
So-
like year of Overwatch, where it's like,
Chess.
damn, this multiplayer game.
Vega,
has a
do you
chokehold
have
on it.
Battlefield?
Me and my friends want to play this. We want to get obsessed with it and all that stuff. We're seeing a lot of things here that look interesting, but they've not done a great job of defining what any of it really is, what the gameplay loop is, which I think is a big mistake this close to
Yeah.
the game. I'm also just fascinated with the title of
Bro,
the game.
what do you
as
do
being
for
another
work?
word
So work
Overwatch.
installing shit at festivals and
Oh
concerts?
shit!
Oh no, dude,
Over.
I
Watch.
left that a
Hard.
long time ago, dude.
Like, how did we get there?
So Viga,
Hey,
after
even
that
if it's
festival
I've seen this
thing,
is, like,
I ended up working as a night
Jack
shift
winked at the camera.
for
Does anybody-
a
Somebody has to interview somebody.
training
Mr.
and
Hawks
a
apparently, and I trust Mr. Hawks, interviewed somebody at TGA.
a boarding facility with dogs.
Chatted with one of the devs after TGA.
I was doing
and they didn't
overnights
know
for
the
like
last
over a
name
year
show.
and a half
Jeff
in
loved the game
that,
so much he made the call.
which is why like
Maybe you were just chatting.
my
with somebody low on the
schedule was super
killed
off, and like I was terrible at
Uh,
streaming.
I love this
Nah,
game
I
so
don't
much.
have,
I'll kill it.
I'm gonna kill it.
On January 27th.
But
this
as of
Spirit
last
Fest
year,
comes to
literally
PC.
almost a year
A
ago,
retro
I
horror
started working
deck
at an
builder
animal
roguelike
shelter here,
set in
literally a
haunted
lot
hotel
closer,
in the
which
1990s.
still
Choose
it
your
deals with
teams, explore and
dogs and
fight.
cats.
If you die, rewind the night.
So, in a sense, I'm an
not a
animal
big deck builder
client
person,
specialist
but I
where
do love a good horror
I
game.
clean
I
up
do
after the
love
animals. I get to learn
90s
about the animals, and
But
then
I
I try
watched
to
this and I was
get
like,
them
no, no.
get adopted. It's a
I'm
shelter basically.
Starting to get roguelike.
I
deck
saw the
builders
finals so
to
we
be-
can run that with Terran
do not
sometime.
like the
Ooh,
art
okay,
style
dude.
at
That's one of my.
The only
main
thing though,
targets
I mean,
too.
obviously, I'm
It's
not
interesting 'cause the art
speaking for
style is actually the
Terran,
thing that's making me
but I
exposed
believe
to so
Terran
many
is gonna
different
go
things
visit his
for me.
brother. So he may not
the
necessarily
character card art looks like it was
be
made by a
on
different
for the
artist
next
than
couple of
everything else
weeks,
was.
but
Yeah.
I can definitely play it with you though.
Rightfully
Spirit
Barry
Lift?
Arms comes out on Xbox and PC January 27th. Core Keeper makes its way to
Lift, I think
Switch 2 on January 28th. The Seven Deadly Sins Origin comes to PlayStation 5, PC, iOS, and Android January 28th. Car Service Together comes to PC Early Access January 28th.
Now there's a game.
You wanna talk
Craig.
about that one?
Now there's a game that could have some juice here.
This is another management simmy one, right?
And
I
time
saw
you
the
can
final,
drag
yeah.
trailer
So
out.
we can
Car
definitely play
Service
that.
Together is a
That's actually
1
cool.
to
I
4
like that.
co-op and single-player
Well,
simulation
brother,
game
you are a new
where
dad,
you
so I
and-
find it
where
amazing that
you
you even
and
hop
or
on and
with
stream
your
at all.
friends start
Yeah,
from
dude,
scratch,
I'm telling you,
build your
dude,
way
this
up,
is just a
work
passion that I
together to
have.
successfully run your own
Obviously,
service center,
I try to
team
help
up,
out as
manage
much
your
as I
business,
can.
and create the
So,
ultimate car
yeah.
service.
Yep.
I
We'll
mean,
be playing
you've
that.
been catching up with the
Playing that
vlog, so
today.
very much thank you for that, dude.
Shit, you know that.
That's actually cool like that. I'm always down
Here's
for
that
trying
actual cut of you in the
to
body shop with
rehome
cars.
animals. Yeah, dude.
Car service together.
Dogs are just very special to me, dude. Like they've been there for me, like in my toughest times, you know, just like how. So just like how they have been here for me in my toughest times, you guys have also been here like in my toughest times. So
It's always the flattest
it just,
thing you've ever
you know,
seen in your life.
animals, you know, someone needs to try to protect them. So
Dude,
That's
man.
actually the,
and like
they don't have
get them
showers.
out there, you know.
Light source,
It's
for
really
fuck's
sad
sake,
because
man,
like
please.
we get dogs all the time that get
January
surrendered,
28th is
and
Steel
just
Century
it's the saddest
Groove.
thing,
Steel
dude.
Century
But
Groove is a rhythm RPG
animal
where you pilot
is somewhere
mecha in
different,
dance battles.
definitely where I
Andy,
do want to be.
challenge
Streaming
yourself
and
against
like
the
animals
deep
too.
music combat.
What the hell is this?
Challenge yourself against the deep music combat system. Build a team of colossal dancers. Make friends and take on rivals as you groove from your cozy hometown to the big city championship.
Yeah, no thank you. I mean,
All
you
right,
gotta,
Yeah, that's
Just as long as you don't get
those words
sidetracked,
spoke
right?
to me so
Yeah,
deeply,
dude. I mean,
and then we saw the gameplay. and
well, I just heard Mecha,
exactly,
and I
dude.
gotta
Just
step
try
up.
to
Yeah, I mean,
prioritize
Yeah, I
everything,
bet
you
that
know,
means battle.
whenever I can. I can. When I don't,
Fair
you know,
enough.
hopefully you
Karen
guys
comes to
understand this
PlayStation
stuff,
5
right?
and PC January 29th. That's Karen, not like the mad woman, but like, you know, climbing. Reach a summit never climbed before in the survival climber from the creators of Fury and Haven. Climb anywhere and plan your route
Oh,
carefully,
okay.
managing pythons,
Yeah.
pythons, and resources to Andy. I'm doing the hand. Pythons, and survive, and resources to survive unforgiving Mount Cami. Discover what Ava is willing to sacrifice to achieve the ascent
Okay,
of
so
a
just like
lifetime.
rock climbing.
I don't think I
in a
realized that
sense.
this is from the developers of Fury. I loved Fury.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
guess
what
I
a
can kinda
weird
see it a little
Piton,
bit.
thank you.
Teton.
Eton. Eton? Eton?
Not for me. You know, I don't know. I feel like there was.
Yeah, this
a
isn't my
glut
type of
climbing
game
games All of
either.
a sudden,
It looks
You know what I mean?
cool,
but usually
but-
they're funny. This one seems more like it's trying to whatever we're talking about here. Discover what Ava's willing to sacrifice to it. She like they're trying to do the maybe it's gonna have a story and it's gonna get me
Journey
that way.
with climbing.
But like I'm not drawn. So thank you, Brandon.
But yeah, question goes back to you guys.
Don't
Do you guys
Stop
have any
Girly
games
Pop
coming
comes to
out?
PC January 29th. Spread the love. Don't stop.
Just
Girly
curious,
Pop
how many
is
hours do you work a day?
Y2K arena movement shooter where standing
So
still
that's
is
actually
not
the
an
thing
option.
too. So
Just
technically, I work
don't
4 days a
stop
week,
moving.
but
Oh, hell yeah.
I work
Yeah,
my
the
40
movement
hours in
shooter
4
buddy
days,
is
and then I
all
get
hearts
3
and
days
beats
off.
and cuties.
So to answer your question, Tim, technically I work 10 hours, but you
I
know,
never got back
including
to it. I
lunch
didn't love it.
that's
I
like
did not
11
love
hours.
Lead-In, which was a bummer because that's the devs of Ruiner.
per day. So
It
it's
had such a good
Wednesday,
history, but I just
Thursday,
never loved the
Friday,
way
and
they
Saturday.
played.
Would you try something like this?
I think this is a little too noisy, and like this is definitely one with how fast the movement will be, where my eyes will be really bothering me and tearing up after about an hour.
I would need to hear the sound. Like
This looks
I feel like
kinda
for
cool,
a game
but
that's
I-
called Don't Stop Girly Pop, looking at these visuals, yeah, it looks chaotic, but
Don't Stop.
I would imagine that you have music, right? Like I want to hear Pink Pantheress. Like I want to hear fast pace.
The tower is flooded to its core.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too much for me.
Moving on. I hate this place. PlayStation 5, Xbox, Switch, and PC, January 29th. A craft-based isometric survival horror game with twisted monsters and a warped reality. Scavenge and build to survive terrifying nights and days using
this
stealth
place.
and noise to fight enemies that stalk by sound. All styled in a bold comic art and 80s horror vibe. I'm the horror guy, but no, I'm good. Then
Yeah,
we
it's not
do a
really
bunch here.
intriguing me either.
Dusk Index Goin comes to Xbox, PlayStation, January 29th. The Perfect Pencil comes to Switch and PC, January 29th. Chrono Arc Deluxe Edition, Switch, January 29th. Card and Seal,
I'm
Switch
looking
2,
for
January
Reanimal
29th.
by the creators of
City Tales,
Little
Medieval
Nightmares
Era,
1 and
PC,
2, not 3
January
because they
29th.
got bought out. Yes.
Romance of the
Yes,
Four
I
Kingdoms
I
8
definitely know
remake,
what you're talking
Destiny
about,
and
dude.
Strategy
Yes.
Expansion pack comes to PC, January 29th.
And yes, that's one that I'm also
Code Vein 2
interested.
comes to PC,
I don't think they're gonna
PlayStation
come
5,
out this
Xbox
month.
Series, January 30th.
Well, I guess like
An
the next
epic
one.
adventure awaits where you,
But yes, and
chosen
their game
partners,
also
explore a
sucks
vast
because there
world,
wasn't the same
face
passion.
fierce battles
Yes,
against
right.
powerful
So yeah,
enemies,
it's kind of like how you said
epic
it wasn't the
story
original
transitions
team that created the
I'm stoked
first
for
two.
Code Vein 2.
Yeah?
I'm ready
Why?
to have another
Code Vein
Souls
2.
like that kind of is like just mildly disappointing, like you know, first Berserker Kazan early in the year. I need one of those every
But yes, definitely know
what,
what you're
first
talking
quarter
about,
of the
dude.
year.
So you,
one that
you
I'm
have
gonna
shit like
kind
my
of be
mom,
like,
she does
oh
3 to
man, it's
10,
you know,
sometimes
it's
to
close to
minute,
being
depending on the
awesome.
conditions. Yeah, but
yeah,
my
which I was
times
right
are
there with you,
always
but I think we hit the
scheduled,
point where
Tim. Like
we have
I'm
so
from
many good
7
Souls-like
a.m. all the way to
action
6
games that
p.m.
I don't have space for it anymore. You know what I mean?
And it's
Because,
all
like,
the same
what,
consistent.
Next month we're
Yeah,
gonna
so-
get Neo 3.
Yeah, I mean, for
later
me,
in the year, we're
dude,
gonna
whether
get
rain or
Blade
shine, like I
Zero.
still go in. Yeah.
I got 2 to 3 Souls likes in me a year, and the space is filled.
Damn.
Okay, so Code Vein.
January 30th sees The Ninth Charnel come to PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC. A first-person psychological horror game, The Ninth Charnel is filled with a rich and frightening atmosphere. While exploring the many mysteries of this world, you must survive, whether you do it through stealth or by using weapons.
That can't be how it's pronounced, is it? I
Charnel?
just don't like that word. What is it?
Charnel?
Turn this.
Well, it's like channel, but they dropped an R in it. So it's
Charnel
charnel
refers
now.
to something related to death, especially a
Charnel?
place where bones or dead bodies are stored.
No thanks.
What kind of gameplay is this,
No,
though?
not for me. Mike, you gonna play?
No.
Let's talk about then Vampires Bloodlord Rising on PC January 30th. You are a vampire. Build a castle, manage your clan, and expand your hold over Sangavia.
Oh, it's related to the
Okay.
word carnal, like carnal sin.
Nice.
Okay.
I think a cardinal.
I'm also looking for
Me too. yeah.
Mariachi Legends coming summer
Develop
26.
your
It's
character,
very type of my
experience
game
a
had in my
dramatic
wish
story in
list
an
since
open
late.
world and rule the
Wait,
land either alone or with
Mariachi
your friends in
Legends.
co-op mode.
Dude,
Jarvis
I
has
think
one
I may know
vampire.
which one this one is,
I am
dude.
looking for eternal life to spend with Andy. That's my goal.
Maybe. Is it like a 2D
I
platformer?
haven't found a good
Viga?
vampire
'Cause
game.
I think
so
I
if
know
you have one,
maybe
suggest
which
it to
one.
me. This doesn't look bad though.
It doesn't look great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's definitely in that weird.
It's
not
got
weird,
well,
but double A.
it's got crafting here.
I
mean, yeah, you're
well,
building.
yours
that
are
was one of the
fixed.
first
Yeah,
ones.
exactly. Yeah,
Build
so
build a castle.
which is what I
It looks
like,
like
dude,
an
because
older
you know,
MMO
especially
that's
now, like
yeah.
being
yeah.
not
Like,
having
you
a
know how
set
the guy
schedule
from
is
Grandma's
it's
Boy wants to bring
way
back the Grandma's Boy video game.
it's way
Oh, I
gonna be
didn't know that.
complicated.
Real thing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Folk
He was
Yeah,
an
but I
Avatar,
mean, dude,
you know?
props to people
No
who just go
shit,
in
yeah.
whenever
The
they're
Grandma's
called,
Boy
dude.
guy?
I hate that, but you know,
Yeah, he's the
you
science
know,
guy in
sometimes you
Avatar.
kind of
That's
got
cool.
to.
Folklore Hunter comes to
My
PC
grandpa works 4 days a
January
week
30th.
too,
You're a
Monday through
world-renowned
Thursday,
hunter
10
of
hours,
supernatural beasts.
1 through 11, but he
Yeah,
gets
take
it
on
easy because he's
contracts
old and the
and
workers
track
don't
down
want to
urban
put him in
legends from all
trouble
over the world.
or
Gather resources,
don't want
set
trouble
traps,
him,
prepare
so he
equipment,
gets out
and
at
use your hunter
9
instincts.
most
Me
days.
and Mike are learning
Still at his age is
Yeah,
amazing. Mid-60s, yep, dude.
Um,
People who still
they
work, dude,
were-
around that age, dude,
They had they
they're
had carnal
freaking
love,
amazing, dude.
meaning marked by sexuality, according to.
But yeah, dude, props to your grandpa, dude, for still working out there, dude.
And that's the end of the official
I
date
think he wants
dates
50-50
for
is
2
what you
XKO.
want, just trying to
supposed
get
to come out in
confirmed by
January. Yeah,
Wednesday
that's what I was
morning.
seeing on the internet.
Yes.
Okay.
Adam,
When
look,
do you think that's
if he wants 50-50,
I'm
I'm cool
surprised
with
that
it.
didn't
If
have
he
a
doesn't
date.
want
Yes, that it's
50-50 and he
dropping
wants
because they just
winner
announced
take all, I'll
it,
take it as
not
well.
that long ago, it was a big announcement. The game's already out on PC in early access.
He
and
works
so
in a
it should-
warehouse.
Like,
He's
I
in
would
a
be
2D
I'll
platform.
be shocked, more shocked if it's delayed. Looking
Oh,
forward to that.
excuse
I
me
believe
about
this
that.
will be
Yeah.
a
Okay.
one-play
Yes. So then I think I
release.
know what you're talking about, dude.
And, I mean, Mike was talking about High Guard being.
Yes,
most
it's definitely one
anticipated
that
right of the
I
month, but
had in
think
my
2XKO
wish
is
list like a
full
while
release up
back.
there as well.
There's another
Yeah, I
game
mean,
I
I
have
think
some
that's
interest in
like the
trying.
legit one.
Tim,
High
which
Guard
one's
is
that
like
one?
the will this fail or will it not fail, right?
Yeah.
All eyes on it.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
all eyes on like what is going to happen with this game. 2XKO
but yeah,
is like most anticipated.
back
like,
to that,
this
Adam,
game
would-
is actually good.
like, if he
I'm
wants
very excited
50-50,
for
I'm
the
cool.
finally
If he
release
doesn't,
on
then
console, like having a large
I'll,
player base.
you know,
I'm
we can
all
go
about
just
this.
balls out.
And on top of that, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake.
Which I'm kind of shocked, dude, because I would feel that when you're 14-1, you would be, you would feel hella confident with your team.
Game Awards, Ubisoft would say that alongside. The
That's why I was
Assassin's
like,
Creed
dude,
stuff.
he's not gonna
But
want
no
to. I mean,
official
dude, if I was
confirmation. Some
14-1,
people on that.
I freaking wouldn't have
But I'm
gone.
excited for Prince of Persia remake.
I would have
whatever
just
it
been
is.
all out. I mean, like, dude, your team's
that,
kicking ass.
Ladies, gentlemen, and NBs is every game coming out in January 2026, unless somebody else added a game. But that's what releases says and what Game Informer says. So now you yell at releases, you yell at Alex Van Aken. I won't hear it.
Oh, dude, trust me, dude. All these sites have
Super
different
chats to get involved here.
stuff, dude.
Zeke Speak says, nothing wrong with folks who play and enjoy gacha. However, I do think gacha games.
Okay, so I am gonna end it with this podcast there. Now let's go do our own little research because there is a couple that they did miss. And again, every game is different. So, for example, Spear. They didn't talk about Spear. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Maybe I should have gone to Google for this, actually. Let's see if I can. Full screen. Let's see if I can go to Google. Google it. Google. And then I think it's called Spear. It's on Xbox. Xbox. Okay, so here's another one. Let's see. Okay. Again, I'm not sure how freaking streaming counts and all that, so that's why I'm just trying to be careful and not. Okay, so this one's called Spear. And then let's see if so the good thing where's I guess let's see how this thing looks like.
Okay, everybody ready? You ready? All right, here we go.
This is it's probably a little bit too loud, huh? Okay, I mean it's definitely interesting. So it's a 2D platformer.
Many people claim that Spear is the most broken game ever made, an absolute disaster. What's your response to that? What the? Did you?
Spear. Okay, January 9th. I kind of liked it. Werewolf, The Apocalypse, Earth, Blood. Is that a game that's coming out, Tim? Or is it one that came out already? Huh, that's so weird. But just for Xbox. Is this the same thing? Okay. Definitely one that I'm interested in. And then we got Quarantine Zone. So let's search up Quarantine Zone. Zone. And then I think The Last Check. Is that what it's called? The Last Check. Okay. This is coming out on PC. So perfect. Here's
Another day in this waking nightmare, eh? Haven't seen you around since the demo. We have lots of new bells and whistles for survivor inspection, base.
Oh wait, I think I've heard about this
keeping
one.
people like me alive. Next. This place ain't exactly a well-oiled machine, but it doesn't really have to be. We just need to ID the infected and provide safe passage to healthy survivors. You can operate most of the base from that tablet, so keep it handy. Like I
It's
said,
been out on
a lot has
PS5.
changed, so let's go over some of the
Tim,
highlights.
I'm not sure. I
Each day
feel
you're
like
gonna
I've
have a
heard
line
about
of
it,
folks
but I'm not too
desperate to
sure
get
which
in,
one
so
it's
check
been.
them one at a time. We have all the classic zombie scanning tools, and even some fancy new ones. Many of them are upgradable too, so keep them on the cutting edge to stay ahead of the curve.
So this is the
here
demo.
the Madioscope to check for viral infection in the eyes. The portable X-ray is a new one too, and it's great for checking these flashbacks for signs of zombie stuff, and a deeper look to root out any contraband. Yeah, we'll talk more on that later. I also found this hammer for checking reflexes, but please be careful. It's a bit more nuanced than the other devices, and you can end up doing more harm than good if you're not careful.
How much would this
So,
actually
every
be?
survivor we save and every potential
See, it's
zombie
like, why
we
don't you guys
terminate
say how much
gets us
it
a little
costs?
cash money from the bosses back at HQ.
Not
Each
my
survivor we
cup
find
of
a
tea
convoy
for
to
sure.
safety.
Does Fall Guys still hold up? Dude, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I have not played that game in a while, if I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. And this Street Dog BMX, we already saw it, so that's a no. Street Dog BMX. That's a no. Legends of Heroes. The Legends of Heroes. Of Heroes. And then I forgot what the Trails Beyond. Beyond Horizon? Or is it Beyond the Horizon? Beyond the Horizon. Anything to give? It released in February 4th, 2021. Okay. As far as I've heard of you guys, despite me not playing it. A freaking release. Okay, so then it's definitely been a while then. Oh wait, I think this is the game that they showed. I mean, I don't know. I'm just putting a random bird. Mine is 1992, by the way. Okay, so not my type of game for sure. Yeah, this isn't my type of game right here. So the Legend of Heroes. That's a no. I've seen people playing that game Quarantine on freaking TikTok. Like it looks cool, but like it also looks kind of slow too. Broken Lore. Lore, is it Unfollow? Ooh, okay. Unfollow. So PS5. Okay, so this is more of a horror one. Yo, Hector, you ever play Subnautica? It's single player, but I highly recommend it. And it's on Steam for $8 ish, and probably on Game Pass. I have heard about that one, Vega, and it is one that's kind of on my radar. Just haven't been able to play it, but yes, and yes, I think it's on Game Pass still. Unless it got taken away somewhere. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go fix me some mac and cheese. No worries, Tim. Take your time, my dude.
They call me names I can't forget.
Oh, okay.
Even when I close my eyes,
I'm
the
liking
words follow me into the dark.
the vibes about this.
I thought if I hid, if I kept silent, they would
So
disappear.
this is like a scary game, basically.
But the silence only feeds them. It gives them new faces, new shapes, shadows that know exactly where to find me. Every corner of this place feels familiar, yet twisted. My childhood rooms, my memories, all poisoned by the voices I tried to bury. Now they're back, waiting at the edge of my hearing. If this were only a dream, I could wake. But dreams end, and this doesn't.
I kind of like it. I just hope it's a short game, though.
What was the price you paid to be perfect?
Humans are scared, and they call this fear evolution.
Red Dead 2 is $20 at 75% on Steam. Oh, dude, trust me. I still have not played that one, dude. Red Dead Redemption 1 is my favorite game of all time. I do want to play that game. I just need to make sure it's the right timing, I guess, for me personally. Also, Peak. That's an interesting game. Or wait, are you talking like this game was Peak or? Oh wait, it's Mio. So this one's definitely one that was interesting. Just hopefully they're not too. Mio is the other one, so it's Mio. Mio's the 20th. And this one, Broken Lore, is... Oh wait, Spears the 9th. I think I had said that, yes. Broken Lore is the 16th. Peak is, well, Peak. Okay, sorry. I thought you were just kind of seeing the trailer and you're like, oh, dude, that's Peak. You know what I mean? Or if you're talking about Peak, like Red Dead 2 is like peak of gaming. You know what I mean? Okay, sorry. It's a multiplayer. I don't think I've ever heard about it, dude. If I'm being honest with you. All right, so Mio, we know. GUI. Let's see what GUI pops out as. Let's see, Steam probably. Okay, so it's right here. What is this all about? Okay. Okay, so it's a little platformer. I do like the music. Can you not touch the ground? No, yeah, you can. Build levels, share. I just want to pass the ones that they have. That's all I care. I don't really care about making them. I'm kind of liking this. Not gonna lie. Question is, how long is it and how expensive is it? $19.99. The horror game we looked at as interesting. Red Dead 2 is Peak game. Peak is a multiplayer game that is Peak. Okay. What's the game about Peak? Like, what's that about, Figa? Alright, you're taking forever. Oh, it doesn't even show. It just... Okay. This game looks interesting. I do actually like it. Okay. GUI. GUI looks pretty cool. GUI. The 21st. Arknights Enfield. We already saw that one. Didn't really like it. Hermit and Pig. Not my thing. Banquet for Fools. Fools. Oh, definitely not. Wait, so it already came out, or is it coming out on? Ah, dude, if this is like an RPG type, no thank you. So Escape the Ever Afters to Banquet, no thanks. For Fools. You climb mountains and volcanoes and other treacherous terrains with friends while trying not to die and having a few laughs along the way. Okay. When did it come out? I heard Subnautica is very good. Same here, Tim. Then you go reach the peak. Pretty simple there, huh? When did that game come out, Viga? I'll definitely put it here as an interested thing. Banquet for the Fools, no thank you. Let's see, Escape Ever After. The Ever After. Let's see what that one's all about. Ever After. Okay. Oh, is this the one? Okay. There is a demo. Okay, this is like the Paper Mario. Okay. I'm digging this one. What's this one coming out for? Is it all of them? PlayStation, Switch, PC, Xbox. Okay, High Guard, obviously we know which one that one is. Summer 2025 game gets updated actively and the map changes on a regular basis to keep it fresh. Okay. Is it just on PC, Viga, or is it on other ones as well? Rightfully Berry Arms. Yep, okay. It's a cuddly game. $10. That's not. Wait. This game came out a long time ago. Xbox and PC. What? Early access. There's a Game Boy there. Okay, so it's kind of one of these games. I see. Documentation. I mean, it looks cool. Not. I mean, I honestly I played one of these type of games during the beginning of this year, which I still haven't even freaking uploaded. But jeez, was that a pain in the ass? It's cool, but it's not really my type of thing, especially if it kind of already came out. Well, let's see if this shows a little bit more. Hold on, doobies. Hold on. Berry Arms. Cool, but I don't think it's my type of cool. I don't think about Battlefield despite being solely multiplayer. Reason being is because I could try it with you guys if I get it. But then it goes again the same thing, Tim. If you don't have multiplayer, then how are you gonna play with us? Game exclusive to PC on Steam, but before you write it off, it's just $8 or so. It regularly goes on sale to about. Oh, again, Viga. I am starting to try to play more on my PC now. The finals I've been playing on PC. Battlefield 6, I've been playing on PC. I'm trying to lean a little bit more into PC nowadays. Just because Microsoft and Xbox have not really been making the best decisions lately. So it's kind of like, no, yeah, dude, but definitely even at $8, dude, that's not bad. Let me look into it. Or actually, I mean, Why? If we're right here, let me just kind of look at it. Peak and then Steam. Let me just see. It's like $5 right now.
Oh no, careful.
Oh. My strat is eat every single mushroom you come across. There's a mushroom up here.
Cool.
I think this direction is good, maybe. Pretty funky
Okay,
mushroom.
it's a little art stylish.
Look between the trees!
There's somebody down there!
Oh, he's down there?
We need to go.
Get away! Get away!
That stuff never happens to us.
Oh my, this way, this way.
Okay, dude, I can definitely see us having fun with this.
No! No!
Q? Did my corpse revive?
Stay away!
Guys, what's going on?
Jade! No! Jade! Guys, I just think I got bit.
The Roots update. Peak. Okay, I see you. I see you right there. Aggro. Oh, this is how like it looks. It's a first person
I don't know if
point of view.
on the plane with no shoes on.
Okay, ready? I'm ready. Okay, Nick? Yeah. Cute. I think we go up here. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, it's caught my attention.
I'll carry you.
Okay, I mean, hey, yo, I'm very into this.
You
Yes.
need me to move it? Okay, there you go. Careful, careful,
See.
Christian.
Game exclusive, and then it's a very funny game with friends. See, Viga, and that's literally what I want to do for like this next upcoming year, where I just want to try games, dude. I don't want to try RPGs. I don't want to try these like AAA games. I want to play games like this where it's just fun, get more into PC, dude, and just stuff like that, dude. So this is actually like perfect for me. I actually would be down to try this out, dude.
Wait.
Yes. Out now. Get it on Steam. Okay. I'm really intrigued in this one, dude. Okay. See, yeah, dude. Like, these are literally things that I want to try. Like, I want to get these small little indie games, or I'm not sure if it's an indie, but games are just not that popular. And be like, hey, like, this is what I'm playing. Perfect, dude. I actually do like this one. And it's only like $5, dude. So, Viga, do you have it technically? I'll try somehow to get the subscription for it, even though it takes me a few years. I know my grandmother pays me for a lot of things, which definitely helps. Well, Tim, why for 2042? Why not for Battlefield 6? Dude, I'm really intrigued about that one. So High Guard, and then the Savage Deadly Sins. I think I know which one that one is. I'm good. Karn. Yeah, dude. Let's see. I'm glad you liked the recommendation. Again, dude, this is what I'm here for, dude. I'm not always gonna play every single game. Especially now that life is changing. I can't be playing all these like RPG games, dude, that are gonna take 40, 50 hours, 60. It's like those are things that I just want to get on for an hour or two, have some fun, and go from there. Oh, okay. This one's the one with the yarn ice climbing type shit. So I'm not really. I think it's perfect for streaming. Oh, dude, see, exactly, dude. Like, there's a lot of games that like I've been wanting to try to play, and I've always just chickened out because, I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this. But now that I'm getting more into my PC, I definitely want to try this. I hate this place. I think I said no, and then Code Vein 2. Okay, so that's all it has for this one. I went through all of them, and then there's still a few that it did not mention. So this is why I like to go into others. Can you tell me your games for January, please? Okay, this one seems to have a little bit more, I think. Let's see. It's pronounced CERN with an S sound. CERN. Oh, really? That's cool. Because Battlefield 20 has some vehicles that I've been drawn to in real life, especially some military aircraft that 6 doesn't. Well, Tim, I don't think we have 2042. At least I don't. That's why I'm like, oof, I don't know. Star Rupture is definitely one that I saw, but I was like, nope. Pathologic 3 was a nope. Big Hops is one that I did like, and that's on the 12th. Quarantine, I said no. Craftlings, I don't know which one that one is. Legends of Heroes, it'll be here. Broken Lure, I think it's cool. Meal looks cool. Nova, no. The Midnight Walkers. See, once you start seeing it, you're kind of like, okay, like girly pop, okay. Because Battlefield, right? How big is your PC, Hector? Well, I mean, it's just like a PC. I don't know. I mean, I can't get the camera and show you, but yeah. So it just like look up anything, just like regular, like a PC, Tim. I don't know how to like specifically say it. Craftlings. Which one's this one? Craftlings. Is this the one? Let's try this one out. See what's this about? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's a hard skip for me. Sorry about that. Broken Nova Arc. The Midnight Walkers. I don't know which one this one is. The Midnight Walkers. This one. Ooh, okay. Bro, Battlefield 6 is like $60, and I'm not trying to drop that in a game that will die in 6 months to a year, dog. I know it'll be a while until I'm able to do multiplayer, so there's no rush on my account. Gotcha. Well, I mean, dude, in some sort, I mean, that game can be like super cheap. You know what I mean? I mean, because I'm there with you, dude. But it was the fact that my cousin and Taryn got it, and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. And honestly, I've been enjoying it a lot. I've really been like playing that game a lot. Obviously, you've been seeing me play it. I was asking storage wise. Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah. Sorry about the misconception. Oh no, dude, you're good. It's just yeah, I was kind of thrown off a bit. Tim, so my storage came with just the 1 terabyte. But then I started noticing that these games are taking up the games and then the recordings that I do where I record. They have been filling up my storage really fast, so I have to delete some stuff. And I was like, okay, which is why I probably never really played on the PC side more, because I was more like, I can just have it on my Xbox. But then recently, again, since I started kind of getting more into PC, because I'm like, let me take advantage of my actual monitor and then my PC that I have. I was like, you know what? I need more storage. Due to Black Friday, that was last month, I actually got a 2 terabyte SSD. So technically, I have 3 terabytes right now. I wanted to go with the 4 terabyte, but I was like, I feel like 2 is going to be good enough for right now. But I kind of did wish that I would have gotten the 4. I've never been huge on COD or Battlefield anyways. Okay. Viga, I've always been a COD person, but lately the games have just been more PC, I guess you can say, like mouse and keyboard orientated, which has been kind of not been drawing me as much. Again, I play mostly just for campaigns and kind of zombies. But yeah, it's basically been dying down for me. I mean, I tried Battlefield 7 and it's okay. But Battlefield has always been one of those games that I've always enjoyed playing, but my friend group would always just play Call of Duty, so I was always stuck playing by myself. But then Taryn and my cousin got it, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it. And dude, we've been having a blast with it. Had to get gifts for family, and my girlfriend and her family spent like 400 to 500 pounds. I'm assuming, right? Oof. Okay, that's Christmas for you right there. There's a fly coming out of my wallet right now. Dude, I know it's the worst. Okay, that's awesome. Black Ops 3 was the last COD I enjoyed. Dude, Black Ops 3 was actually one that I never really liked personally. Okay, what is this about? Is it just more zombies type? I'm not the biggest zombie guy. Those kind of get annoying for me. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool, but it's just like, yeah, I'm just not a zombie person. Yeah, it's not really my type of game. I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, dude, me watching, I had to try to myself, and glad I did. Which one, Tim? Battlefield 6? Now I gotta cook Christmas dinner because my girl don't cook. Not that I mind. Dude, there is literally nothing wrong with that, dude. Like I try to cook as much as I can too, but I'm a terrible cooker. So like I'm there with you, dude. Echoes of Asylum. Did I get this one? What are you planning on making, Vega? Lost Isles. I guess I'll just give that a shot. Isle. Oh, is this another like RPG sim building stuff?
It's got so much health.
Yeah, it's like one of those survival things. I'm not the greatest on those. And then Echoes of Asylum, which of Asylum or Asylum. Elysium, actually, not Asylum. It's a sandbox RPG. Yeah, I'm gonna skip on that one. That's a hard pass for me too. Okay. Obviously, this is for next month. See, dude, look, next month is gonna be so crazy. Look, there's Neo 3, which I'm probably won't play. I'm not really into those, but maybe. There's High on Life 2 coming out. There's Reanimal, which is another one. And then we got Resident Evil Requiem. Like, those are really 3 big games for me right there. And they're not, like, super popular, right? Aside from Resident Evil. But yeah, so January is just one of those where I can just chill, relax, go easy on those. Where's Game Informer? Is there nothing else? I'm just trying to see Bunny Rampage. Which one's that one? Code Violet. Hightail. Blind Stone. Cooking Simulator 2. Everscape. High Guard. Oh, dude, I really like this one. The Perfect Pencil. Hate this place. Code Vein 2. And Vampires, yeah. Okay. Sunday roast for my grandparents and then me and my girlfriend. So it's called gammon or roast ham, as Americans call it, and a very nice chicken, all free range, but it's like 2.7 kilograms. I got it from Selfridges, so I know it. Okay, it will be nice at least, and potatoes and carrots and Brussels sprouts and broccoli, gravy, obviously. Okay, that sounds pretty good, dude. Okay, some honey roasted parsnips too. Damn, dude. Okay. You got some good cooking then. Okay. Did you learn how to cook, or like, how'd you learn how to cook? I guess. Okay, so we got Bunny Rampage over here. What the heck is this? Why has this one not popped out? Bunny Rampage. History of Revenge? Is that what it was called? Because this looks pretty cool. Coming soon. Okay. Is it a platformer? If it's a platformer, then I'm totally down because it looks cool. High on Life is freaking hilarious. Dude, that game was really cool. Yeah, technically part 2 was supposed to come out this year, Tim, but it got postponed till next year. I believe so. But definitely gonna try to play that game. That game is really cool. Okay, is there any actual gameplay for this? Because is this kind of like a GTA style, but with the bunny? Ah, bruh, how are you gonna... It looks really good. Where is that transformed into a plushy bunny cyborg? But it doesn't. So it's an action adventure, casual RPG-ish. But why do you not have any gameplay about this? Especially if it's coming out. Wait, did this game come out already? Yo, this game came out. Oh, so it's not even a new game. It's old. Well, my grandma has been teaching me since I was about 2 for baking and cooking with her. And growing up, I cooked all the meals myself and also did food. Oh, technology. Oh, okay. For high school. Nice. Okay. Reminds me of Destroy All Humans. Yes, Tim. Exactly. Looks mid, bro. It's probably a freaking scam. Yeah, I mean, it's apparently came out before already, so I'm like, okay. Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Vika, do you want to pursue like anything in that like food technology stuff or no? Blightstone. No, Blightstone. Oh, is it a point and click? It looks cool, but not my type of thing either. And then we got the perfect pencil. I don't know which one this one is. Nah, man, I hate cooking for a job at least. Okay. Respect on that. I get that. Yeah, because I mean, sometimes it'll just take away the fun, right? Come on, I want some gameplay. I want some gameplay. So it's 2D.
Just for yourself. Is it a friend? Or perhaps something else? Are you seeking an excuse? An applause? A caress?
It's weird how it's called the perfect pencil.
A place to drown or burn now that you are there.
I mean, it looks interesting. Definitely weird looking. The perfect pencil. Action adventure, indie. Okay, I mean, I'm so chill with cooking and in a job environment. It's stressful and takes the fun out of it. Speaking from experience. Okay, so you tried it before then. Okay, I'm more than happy being a Sparky. Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude. Totally get it. That's me. I'd rather be more hands on with building stuff. I just can't build stuff right now due to weather and other things. I totally get that, Tim. Totally get it. Again, everything's weird for everyone, or people like different things. Euro gamer. Talk about January. Okay, take all these things off. Oh my gosh. Is this really all in freaking January, dude? Look at this. That is so crazy, dude. Okay, so let's see. We did Doom Crawler, I believe. Star Rupture. I Am Future. I don't know what that is. Kajora, Ancient Form. But the Logic 3. Code Violet. Big Cops. I Tell Animal Cassette Boy. Legendary. Broken Mirror. Cooking Simulator. GUI. Nova Roma. Arc Knights. Final Fantasy. Dynasty Warriors, Dynasty Herman and Crab, Football Club Championship, Escape from Ever After, High Guard, Courtkeeper Dispatch. It's another game that I do want to play. Oof. Dude, this one has more games, but I mean, we're pretty much at that point where we're like... Is there anything else? I feel like I still... Okay, Game Informer. Here it is. Because I was like... Accept all, I guess. No, thank you. Do want January. Doomcrawler, Heartopia, Pathologic 3, Horizon, Legend, Broken Lure, On Together, Meal, Silt, that's iOS, Dino C, Herman and Pig, High Guard, Core Keeper, I don't know, Dispatch, Don't Stop, I hate this, excuse me, I don't know which one Core Keeper is. So it came out already, I guess. It just coming up Switch, okay. Yeah, Neo 3, Romeo, Tomb Raider, High on Life, Reanimal, Death Howl. Ah, dude, Reanimal and High on Life are both coming out on the same date. And that's my dad's birthday too, so I'm like, oof. Okay. Yeah, I mean, seems to kind of be it for me that I'm really interested. Again, I don't know what else there is. And I've already checked up multiple things, so... Let's see if Dexterdo has some, I guess, but... Star Rupture, Pathologic, Code Violet... Animal Crossing. Why did no one mention the DLC for the Cult of the Lamb? Did I miss it in Game Informer? Because I'm like, what? Legend All Together, Meals. Yeah, it doesn't even mention it, so I'm like, how did he even know? What the heck? Where did it even come out? Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, I mean, this is all that I know so far. Colts of the Lamb, Woolhaven. When does this come out? Released in January 22nd. Okay, so I will have to look into that. Second, okay. I mean, It's $16. Okay. How long or how much is the original one? Again, I do have it on Xbox. I just want to make sure. It's $12. And then this is the co-op thing, huh? Not too bad, even though I do have it though. Really good game. Oh wait, new local 2-player co-op? So just local, it's not even online. I'll have to see if PlayStation has it by any chance, and then go from there. I mean, if we're being honest, there's just a few games that I'm interested in. I have Big Hops, which is the frog game. I got this game called Ghost Cam, which looks kind of cool. Mio, Cult of the Lamb, the DLC. We got High Guard, which I'm willing to try it out. Spear looks like a good game. Broken Lore and Follow, GUI, and then The Escape Ever After. So just like 7 games that I'm interested. Probably do some research a little bit more offline and just kind of go from there, you know. I do also want to try to complete some of the campaigns that I've been kind of having to do. So I do want to play the Battlefield 6 campaign because I know it's not that short. Well, Tim, are you still there? I don't know if you answered this for me or not, but how long did Battlefield 6 campaign take you to pass? Because there's that one. I also want to play the Call of Duty 7 or Black Ops 7. There's also Call of Duty 7, the Gears of War Reloaded one, just because, again, it's Gears of War. I do want to play that one. And I believe it's also the Marvel Cosmic Invasion is another one. So I am trying to play those campaigns. I am trying to play those. So before I get into these, I do want to play those. Yeah, I am, and it's around 4 to 6 hours long. Okay. So potentially, I want to see if I can do like one full day of streaming on that and just kind of get that out of the way. That would be cool. I don't think it'll be this week personally, just because again it's Christmas and I want you guys to obviously spend your time with your fams. But yeah, probably next week. Starting I guess January 6th or January, I guess. It's not bad. Yeah, but those are the plans that I have. Because tomorrow's the 24th. Tomorrow's Eve. Probably just stream, but maybe just some COD or some Battlefield probably. Okay. At least right now, though, everything like no appointments coming up or anything like that. So not much to do, boys and girls. Okay. Again, I'm here if you guys have any suggestions. Oh, where's the other one? Escape from Duck something? Duckov. I heard this game's kind of fun too. Which one's it showing? I'm very intrigued in this game. I just hope that there's controller support for this. Available now. So just Steam and then Epic Store. Okay. So it's $15. Does it tell you if this allows? Oh, I mean, it came out pretty much after my birthday. I wonder if it tells you if you can use controller. I don't know how it tells you. Yeah, but definitely want to get more into like PC games and stuff. Well, when you do it, I need a hand with it. I'll be on stream watching. What do you mean you need some help with it, Tim? Escape. Let me just put that one too. Escape from Ducktop. Ducktop. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Recommendations. Arc Raid, which I do have actually. Not sure I really liked it though. Dune Awakening. Nine Souls, which I heard is a really good game too. Jedi Survivor. I think I did play this one. It's the newer one that I need. Expedition 33, ladies and gents. Dispatch, $30. That's not bad actually. Dude, Peak is freaking. Oh, I do have Brotato for free from Epic. Reloaded, $20. Okay. I'm talking like weapon choices. Okay, I see. Gotcha on that. Sons of the Forest. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I think I am going to end it for today. Again, I know it's probably not the most exciting stream out of all of it, but it is something that I definitely do want to see what's going to come up for the next few months or so. Just because, again, I haven't fully been paying too much attention, and I don't really know what's kind of out there after, this month. So definitely cool to just be able to do this. Kind of got some notes. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to probably play all of them. But we'll see kind of where to go. I mean, there's not really one that I'm like, oh, like I need to play this game, It's just more like, okay, like we'll see if this game's kind of has some hype behind it. But yeah, not really anything that's catching my attention. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in today. I do really appreciate it. Again, for the most part, I am planning on streaming tomorrow. If not, I'll probably just stream early on in Christmas for a little bit. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in, and you all have a good one, okay? Have a good night, everyone, or good morning, whatever it is that you guys are doing right now. Just stay safe and happy holidays, okay? If I don't see you guys. But for the most part, I will. All right. Adios, muchachos.